who voices SpongeBob.
I think he is for
the first three.
First three, maybe?
At least.
Yeah.
I know he's in 3 and 2. I don't
think.
I think he's in this game as well, but I just wasn't sure.
I know there was a big stink about getting him back for the
new one.
Yeah. So just some background. Fuck, why is this so far away? So I grew up in the right
era
for this and for many Super Nintendo games and stuff, but I didn't play this when I was a kid. I actually went straight to Ratchet and Clank when I was a little bit older. So I never went back and played a lot of PS1 games.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds.
This guy.
For a Dragon's Age.
Do you think that's Tom Kenny?
Now have
Maybe. I mean, you get Tom Kenny, you're gonna have him voice as many characters as you can.
What about this Ganasty Gnome character?
Ganasty.
Now, I understand he's found a magic
I'm not a gnome.
Gnome.
for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty North is a simple creature. He has been contained in a ritual and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides,
What is happening?
ugly that does it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't know why
Oh,
or
he's
how.
watching the TV.
Yeah.
Things to do.
I've got some things to do.
Whoa, it's actually like really high. What? Is that seriously how quiet this is?
Maybe.
What?
So, I wonder what you're supposed to do here.
There's no way it's that quiet. Alright, whatever. I feel like most games would be blasting our freaking ears off at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Nestor.
It's Nestor. Mm.
For releasing me, Spyro. Free
You're
10
welcome.
dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty North? I'm going after him.
His face. Oh.
Dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
The textures work better on bigger dragons, but like when they stretch.
Okay, so that's a save point.
Okay.
You get save points for every dragon you save, and if you come back, you can like re-watch the hint or whatever.
Oh.
Because some of them give you hints, but some of them just go, "Thanks, Spyro," and just like leave.
All right.
It's just like, okay, so X is jump and X again is glide.
Okay. This is.
That's charge, which
yeah.
is the best move in the entire freaking universe.
Yeah. it is. Okay.
And in this game, there's a weird mechanic that's not in the other games. If you kill an enemy, they drop a orb. And if you pick up like 20 or 25 orbs, you get a life. That's not in any of the other games.
Okay. So, what do you think is the best like run around pick up
Gems.
gem game? Do you think it's this?
This might be the only one I've played, but
Well,
I don't know.
there's others because okay, I guess that's a good point. The other ones are really
Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
That.
Have you played Ratchet and Clank?
Not much. A little.
They're so good, dude. They're so good. They basically took this idea and added guns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And so the main character's like the same. He's like a witty little dude.
With a robot.
Yeah. He's got a partner. And the robot's like super intelligent, so it's like kind of Back to the Future-ish. Ah. You can bonk in this game.
Yeah, bonked.
Oh, look at this guy. Freaking kick his shit in.
You have
Can I
to
do it
kill him
again?
a bunch of
Can I
times.
do it again. Yeah.
And then he
There we
drops
go,
a bunch of
okay.
gems, yeah.
So there's like limited gems per level, right?
Yeah.
You can get like 100%.
You
If
can
if
get
you
all
them
the gems, and then
yeah.
the next time you come back, you can't do anything.
There's nothing else. Yeah. Cool. It's good to know. There's a lot of people obviously gonna say Banjo-Kazooie for that question.
Oh yeah, the note block, the note.
Literally because,
things.
well, no, because like everything in that game is a collectible. There's like 100 different collectibles in that game.
There's a few. There's like 3 or 4 in this game.
Yeah.
I know there's at least 3. I don't. There might be more.
Oh, there's a level.
So that's a level,
Yeah.
but
We can walk
we
around.
can walk
first.
around for more.
Oops. Like,
I want to try gliding. Gliding can be hard to like do.
yeah. Okay, I can. Running is a little bit different.
Yeah, this
in
game
this
is a little different than the other games. Not much though.
It's crazy how.
It's really drifty.
Yeah, it is, but it's crazy like how playable it is.
Yeah, I know.
Insomniac really knew how to make fun shit, dude. Argus.
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 Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in
Do
the
that
ground
again.
now, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Fuck you.
So that's health for Spyro, the butterflies.
Okay.
And
guess the,
Sparks shows your health, the little dragonfly with you. When he's yellow, you're at full health.
Okay.
And he turns blue at one hit. Like, no, blue when you've taken one hit, green when you've taken 2 hits, and he's gone. And when he's gone, you can die if you take a hit.
This is one of those games that my friends had, and I did
I guess
not.
they don't. Oh, they only drop the orbs when you've killed them already. So if you kill them and they give you a gem or whatever, then they'll give you an orb after you've killed them already.
Oh, because otherwise they have nothing to drop.
Yeah, and then but that's not in the other games. They just drop nothing in the other games.
That's funny.
So-
Running and jumping is interesting. In this
Yeah,
game.
running and jumping. So that's another thing. That's why I wanted to play 2, because running and jumping in 2 is freaking broken, and it like actually like gives you height. It's like weird.
Where'd he go? Oh, well.
Deblin.
Delbin.
Delbin.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
I'll nork him.
Spyro, you have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
I wonder if I should play with the analog stick or the D-pad. I get the analog stick's more comfortable.
The analog stick's better, I think, usually, because you can turn better with it.
You know what? I'm not sure. Oh wait, you can. Okay, yeah.
Oh, something else in this game that's
There's
funny.
big-ass
You
dead
see those
zones.
trees? See those trees that you're like passing by?
Yeah.
If you flame them and you flame every single one of them in the level, you get a skill point.
Oh, yeah.
I think, unless that's not in this game.
Well, I can tell you that Ratchet and Clank has skill points for doing stuff like that. Like if you do extra things, you get like skill
Yeah.
points, and it's like you got a skill point. And if you get a lot of skill points, you get costumes.
In this game, you just get like extra stuff, like
Okay.
levels and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be like something weird. Like there's a statue in one of the early levels of like Quark, and you have to like blow it up, but it takes like a ton of damage.
Pause the game. So there's something. Is it inventory? Check the inventory. Okay. So you found all the dragons then.
Okay, so I can get some more gems maybe.
Yeah. So you're some gems away. So you have to
Okay.
glide from the top of this hill.
Wee.
So yeah, that's what that does. In the other games, you think you get like a book or whatever, and the book tells you like what levels there are and everything. It's not just like a random
Yeah.
like you're in the one level that you have, so here's
Yeah.
all your stuff. It's
There's
more like
100.
Yeah, there's 100 in this first part,
Okay.
and some of them are worth 4 or 5, or 1, 2,
color
5, and 10.
I like how that. What the heck kind of move is that?
It's
Like,
a dodge roll.
Are you sure? He just keeps going.
It's like Link,
Link doesn't do that. Oh,
sort of.
You
This
just-
is the balloon guy they were talking to you about earlier.
I wasn't really listening.
They were like, "Find the balloon dude.
Marco.
If you prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons, then you may use this balloon to fly to a new world."
Oh, okay, I see.
Another thing, do you want to 100% the game, or do you just want to play it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, if it becomes a chore, then we don't have to.
It can. So, one of the main things that this game does is sometimes you just can't find like one gem, and then you're looking through the entire
Yeah.
map to find one freaking gem.
Okay. Do you get anything
Some-
different?
You get an extra level at the end of the game if you
interesting.
get 100%.
God, we're already to the point where I'm like, I don't know where they are. But I mean, we can try it, and then if we get like really fucking tired,
There's like 3 holes, I think, and I think you've only been in 2 of them.
holes.
Yeah, like the corridors.
Oh,
There might be some in the dragon's mouth as well.
so I gotta wait.
So you have to wait till you get beat a level or whatever.
Oh, I guess I'll go do a level then.
I don't remember exactly everything.
Yeah, it's fine. I guess I'll do Stone Hill.
I think that might be the first one you're supposed to do in this game. The other thing about this game that I remember a lot of is that the levels sometimes to me just don't feel like levels. like this, we're in the same exact location.
Yeah.
Like we're literally in the same place.
I think it's...
Why did I fly a billion years to get to the same location?
Yeah.
In the other games, it's like there's worlds and people and stuff. It's not just like now
Yeah.
we're in the same exact location, but it's slightly different now. This is the first level, obviously, so maybe they wanted to, you know, not.
Why do you just straight up lose to me, you giant sheep?
Because you're bigger horns, or I don't know. You're going faster.
Maybe I have smaller horns and they can't deal
They're
with
pokey
it.
horns.
Yeah.
It's not like this game. It's the other thing about the other games is they have NPCs in the world
Yeah.
that like kind of tie it better together.
Yep.
In this game, there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's just the enemies.
There's like the skateboard dude. Yeah.
There's
boy.
the dragons, but they're everywhere. So it's like you're just meeting a bunch
They're
of the
kinda
same
just,
kind of guys.
They're the same guy and they're just collectibles.
Step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you...
That could be useful if you.
It's like, I know what a save is. Yeah, dingus.
So those things. Yeah, you can't flame them, but yeah, you have to charge them. There's some. There are some. I think. I was gonna say there are some that you might have to flame and not charge, but I'm pretty sure that's wrong. I'm pretty sure you can charge everything. There's some that you have to have like special abilities to do, but you don't have to, you know, charge or whatever. You just have to find
Yeah.
a special ability and then use that on it.
What's with the fairies? Do they ever talk?
The fairies, yeah, the fairies are characters in other games. No, I don't know if they talk in this game, but in the other games they talk and they're like, "Hey, it's me. I'm Zoe. My name's Zoe."
Hi, I'm Zoe.
Or Zoe, or whatever they call her.
What the fuck?
So yeah, that's how you get out of there. Is you just
I didn't mean to
a
get
whirlwind shows up and you just go in there.
out. There we go. Ow. I wonked.
And you need a key to open
Oh,
that.
shit. Okay.
Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies,
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoop-ow.
They'll generally just tell you stuff you either already know
Because you told me. No.
because I told you,
I think I knew that.
or
I could figure that out too.
yeah. Or like not that useful things, you know. You see that little dude? Yeah, it's a life.
Oh, it's a life, yeah.
Yeah.
The clamor.
Okay, so that's the end of the level. See that, like the return home.
Return home. Let's get this guy, I guess.
Aster, feeling the Aster?
It's Aster.
after you freed all the dragons, pass me this fancy.
Oh my.
Dude, free all the dragons.
Feeling the Aster right now.
Okay, so that's not all the gems.
Well,
There's 200 in this level.
yeah, and there's one more
dragon.
dragon. I guess we
Dragon.
can get one more dragon first. Before we really, like, say we suck.
Oh yeah, those things. Na, 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 na. Those are probably my favorite characters in these games.
What the heck? What's happening?
Those are shepherds. They're in a sheep land.
And I just wrecked their freaking face. They like stop me and still die. Like
Yeah.
I don't get exactly what's happening there, but
So some enemies are like considered big enemies.
they like heavy guys.
Yeah, and the big enemies either stop you charge when you charge, or you can't actually charge into them.
Okay.
Sometimes.
There's a guy.
Gil.
Gildus.
Hello, my friend. How about a hint on gliding.
Nope. See you later.
Hello, my friend Potter. I feel like everyone that got tasked with voicing a dragon was like, I'm not sure what a dragon sounds like, and then they were like, just whatever. Just do whatever you want.
So you can glide on the hills.
On the hills?
So if you go back the way that it faced you when you first came up, you can glide in that direction and you can make it on top of the hills.
Do I want to?
So like go that way. Yeah, that there's more gems and stuff up there.
Oh, you mean these?
Yeah,
What? That looks like background. Oh, wait.
it kind of is, but you can also run on it.
Yeah.
In other games, you generally can't, but this game, for some reason, does the like one of the first things it does is that it makes you run on the background. Those pillars are like to stop you or whatever. There's an invisible wall between all the pillars.
I see. So it's like this is the edge of the...
Yeah. But it's teaching you there can be things in places that you don't think you would be able to get to normally.
Uh-huh.
And we're running into the first dude. Not quite yet, but
Dude.
the first... I don't know what they're called, but most people just call them like egg nappers.
Egg napper.
That thing.
This? What is that?
He runs, and you have to chase him.
Shit.
So that's that's the other. There's gems, there's eggs, and there's dragons.
Yeah, okay, well... I gotta say, I'm already gonna throw up.
'Cause is it really?
Yeah, I don't know if I can play this.
I can play it. I haven't really.
No,
played
I mean,
this game.
I honestly think if I look at it, I'm gonna throw
Oh,
up.
okay.
I know it sucks, but... Oh my god. Oh, emergency halt to the stream. Unplanned halting of the game. I don't think I could do this.
Okay.
I feel like maybe once upon a time, or maybe in a different, like, emotional state.
Different emotions.
But I think I have to not play this, unfortunately.
Okay.
I like it a lot, but I'm starting to feel really woozy, and I don't think it's related to me playing it.
It's just the way the game looks.
Yeah, it's just the way the game is. Some games affect me like this, some games don't. Like, I can play Halo, all of them in like one sitting and be okay, and I can play 30 minutes of Stanley Parable and immediately like throw up. So sorry, I really wanted to play this, but I think we're gonna have to switch games.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh. That's just me suffering, but I was like, if I kept going, I would feel even worse. So, like, I would be in pain.
Okay.
Yeah, it sucks that I have
That's
to-
how basically every game is, though. The way it looks.
Well, I know, but maybe we can do it if I'm, like, not feeling this way. I don't know.
Okay. So. Yoshi's move. Nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach.
What are we gonna switch to? Should I cut it or no?
I don't know. We could do. So, like I said, we could do this.
I just thought of something funny.
What?
Nothing.
The Scoobert Doobert.
No, I won't cut it.
Oh.
That's all. That's all I was thinking of. Have you played Scott Pilgrim? That's on.
No, I haven't played Scott Pilgrim at all.
Okay, let's quit this game. Oh God, let's go to this. Hold on, let's cut the game. It's Panzer Kunst.
Yeah, hello.
Your powers. They're 300 years old.
Dryad. Clay Noah.
There's this. It's just a beat 'em up.
Yeah.
It's good though. Like it's got like shops. That makes it good.
It's got shops.
Shops are good. There's really not much on here anymore since I
What were other games I
Purged.
was like looking at that I there was the ones I remember are the PlayStation games, but
so
I don't remember any of the GameCube games I was looking at.
I forget. So I want to play a bunch of like co-op games that are 16-bit with you
Okay.
that are good. So we can play like a series of those. So I don't freaking buy it or whatever. Like I want to play Pocky and Rocky 2,
Okay.
Streets of Rage. We could be Mega Man.
Mega Man.
It's not 2-player, but you know.
Yeah.
Why isn't there a 2-player Mega Man, by the way?
Is Mega Man and Base 2-player?
Oh, I kind of. Okay, any of that sound interesting? Oh. The ponds. The ponds are the coolest. Or we could just do one of the games I wanted you to play. Skip it.
That's okay. We can do that one. Like one of the ones you want me to play.
What?
I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like one of the games you wanted me to play.
Yeah.
Just do one of those.
Okay. Well, in that case. Wait. Okay. So I was actually gonna ask you earlier. I was gonna ask you this off stream.
Oh.
Have you played Ocarina of Time?
No.
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 'Cause that's actually one that we could do.
Okay.
There's that, but that's not really. Oh, you know what? We have to hook up some other shit to play that. So
I actually wanted to play that
it's time to play.
or some other Zelda game, but play that in a randomizer. I mostly wanted to play the Wind Waker randomizer because I thought that game was funnier, but I don't know.
Have you played Wind Waker?
Yeah, I played Wind Waker.
Then you're no stranger to danger.
I technically haven't played Twilight Princess, but I did technically play it because Blake literally every time he played any part of it, he was like, I need help.
I'm stuck on Twilight Princess.
I'm stuck on this one part that I literally just got to after the part I was stuck on earlier that you already did for me. That I was stuck on before that one too.
So this game is 3D, but it's got a mostly fixed camera.
Okay.
So it prevents motion sickness. Where are the discs? The discs go to the top?
Disc is all it, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay. And just to make sure that we're... Oh. Interesting. Oh, I guess this is a new PS3.
Oh,
The old
okay.
one that I had died.
Ooh.
I lost all my marbles. I lost all my marbles. Holy, what the fuck? Okay. Metal.
You're gonna get a lot of like Metal Slug and
Here you go, sir. It's all you.
yeah, you.
I'm honestly okay with that format. When I play games, I just get sick and die. Let me change the thing.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Oh, yeah,
So we're playing this now. If you weren't here earlier, David, we started playing Spyro, but Miles got sick. Oh.
Maybe let this rock so I can see what the audio levels are like.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever actually gotten motion sick from playing a game.
I get it from a lot of games.
I don't think I've gotten motion sick.
But
during
like
a
I
game.
said, I was saying earlier, it's circle.
Oh, I forgot.
Circle is accept, cross is cancel.
What's
Yeah, Minecraft,
this?
I get it from Minecraft.
What is this?
VR training.
What is this?
What do you mean?
Why?
It's just VR training.
For what?
The game.
VR training the game?
No, it's VR training for the game.
What?
Like,
Virtual reality training?
yes.
For this game?
Yes.
How does that work?
You do missions that are set up scenarios for you to.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it.
Briefing.
You can do a couple.
Okay.
No. All right, fine. They reference it in the game, so I was gonna have you do like one or two.
Oh,
So you see it.
okay.
It's like go back. Do one, just so you see it, because it's a classic like thing. You don't have to do a lot of them. Just do one.
Oh.
This is teaching you how to be a snake. Go be a snake. You're about to get caught.
Am I?
No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, I remember why that's
Oh, I
weird.
see.
Because it says VR like real, like now we have VR like actual VR.
It's like, wow, those conveniently placed holes sure are empty today.
Okay, anyway, you don't have to do the whole thing. I just wanted you to see it because like that's a classic thing. By the way, they came out with a whole disc of just VR missions once
Oh,
for this game.
interesting.
Yeah.
Let's play normal, because
You're a normal kind of guy.
I'm a normal dude. I don't want to play on... the only games I like to play on easy are like games where like I know aren't going to be fun if I play on normal. Not because they're hard, but because it's just like already easy enough as it is.
Yeah.
So like if I play on easy, I'll just feel like a god, and that's the better gameplay than just feeling like a human.
Honestly, there are games that are more fun on easy, to be honest, but that's not a good thing.
A lot of people say that the Force Unleashed games, or
Yeah.
whatever, those
Yeah.
games are way funner on easy.
Yeah.
Because you literally can just like walk through like bullet fire and just like pick people up and throw them across like entire like planets and stuff.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Is that liquid?
Have you seen Metal Gear Awesome?
Yeah.
Okay, that's this scene.
That's this scene? Okay.
Yeah.
Just this scene or just...
Well, most of that cartoon is this scene, I think.
Okay.
Where he's just like, I don't know.
Here we go.
Loading.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
He has a whole portrait for his
What's the situation?
scuba mask.
Yeah, I know. I
Looks
love
like
it.
the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
I can see that.
When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise,
Press the select button.
The codec's receiver
So
directly
good.
stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
You can tell that Kojima was into like visual novels.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like games like that.
Right over here.
The credits during the game is like so freaking amazing, by the way.
How do I crouch?
Cross.
Okay. I see.
And then if you move while crouching, you actually go prone. I'm sorry, most people would say X.
That guy's gonna see me.
So this is actually a game that got completely remade for GameCube, which is why Snake is justifiably in Smash, or at least canonically a Nintendo character in this generation. I'm sorry, he's actually like a classic Nintendo character. That's not fair.
He's on the NES, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't originally, but they like made a port. Yeah. They made a couple ports.
That's loud.
Yes, audio is a thing in this game. They can hear you.
Got a ration.
Delish.
Can I just go up in there?
In the elevator? Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Oh.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up the ground.
I told you that. I was the one that
Oh wait,
said that.
it's not there. You have to wait.
Somewhere.
Oh, okay. I also moved the frequency.
You don't have to memorize it. There's a menu.
Okay.
There's a little like.
So do I have to wait for it to come back down now? Or?
Yes, the elevator will come back down over some time. Yeah.
That guy's scaring me.
I don't know if I should tell you, but like the enemies in this game don't have very good vision.
Oh.
Like pretty much just stay out of the blue.
Ah! Get out of there. Ah! I think I'm dead. I don't know what to do.
You have a ration.
I do? How do I do that? I'm also continuing to crawl. How do I use a ration?
The crawl, oh yeah, I'll show you.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
Snake!
Enemies do not have vision,
They
he says
don't.
immediately after
They really
freaking
don't.
die.
Like, trust me, you can be standing like 10 feet away from them in front of their face and they will not see you. You have to touch the blue like cone in this game. Basically. Not entirely, but more or less. But that's not the case in like Metal Gear Solid 3. Like if you go 100 feet in front of someone, but you're out in the open, they'll see you. But okay, we'll explain later why it's such a problem that the enemies in this game don't have any vision. It's actually like canonically weird, but we'll get to that I guess when they reveal.
They really, like, there's a canonical reason why they can't see well?
No, it's the opposite of that. Like they should be able to see well, but they can't
Oh.
because of like technology reasons.
They have, like, certain... Okay.
guys.
What? That happened faster.
It may have known that you died.
Oh. So it's actually, like, ticking up from last...
Oh!
He wasn't going to come around anyways.
He walks like freaking baby steps. By the way, the elevator brought down more people. Just FYI. Don't crawl everywhere, please. You can walk full speed and they won't hear you.
You were like, there's sound in this
There
game.
is, but wait, he only heard the noise, so he's gonna go toward the noise. So you can, yeah, walk by. So, okay, I'll explain better. In this game, walking is not sound, but walking on certain things is sound.
Oh.
In like 4, walking normally is also sound. But
Okay.
since you can't slow walk in this game, like regular walking is fine. Watch this dramatic reveal.
What's he look like?
Stripping.
Are you
all the
supposed
way
to
down.
know, like, what he looks like?
Well,
all?
he's the title screen, but also like, wait for it. Look at that handsome face.
His dark eyes are mysterious.
His broad chin and shoulders.
Like water, yeah. Well, was that water? I thought that was like
Yeah,
grate.
they're puddles.
I thought that was like a grate.
There are grates later on. You'll see them pretty soon, actually. And the grates, yes, make loud noises.
Tactical espionage action.
Yeah,
T.
dude. T. I just realized that was T. My whole life has changed.
Man, you must like tea.
I prefer Coke.
Oof. You ever like burp and it tastes like pizza, and you're like, I never ate pizza today. What happened?
All the time. There's a bunch of blur in this game.
Oh, it's like pixelated graphics too, so it's like the blur is like really noticeable.
Yeah, but I mean, this scene like blew my mind when it first came out
You're like, whoa.
because there's nothing like this on PS1, like very much anyway. The scene that's coming up, not this.
I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How old is he supposed to be here?
I'm nice and dry.
I don't know.
but it's
Because they said age, like he's like really old.
He's not old.
I know, he's like, I mean, he ages faster, right?
I'm grateful.
Maybe.
If it weren't for your suit and your shot,
I know a lot about this
Maybe.
series, but I've never played the game.
yet.
I know a lot about this series, but I don't know, like, I've never played the games before. O'Brien, like, talks about this game all the time. and all
See,
these
they're
games all the time.
genome soldiers, so they're better. That's what makes them weird when they have like no fucking vision. What are you fucking talking about? The N64 has jack shit in terms of cutscenes. The only game that even comes close is GoldenEye, and that game's really cool. So,
And that game's really cool.
a high D.
Colonel,
What's a Russian gunship doing here?
what's a Russian gunship doing here?
No idea. But it looks like our little diversion.
Also, the N64 had jack shit for music, so go fuck yourself. Anyway, this scene blew everyone's fucking mind when it came out. Zelda had like one cutscene where a horse rides off.
Mother 64 does not exist.
Look at that shit. Look at the weight of that helicopter. It feels like a fucking helicopter, or at least compared to other games at the time. It felt
I mean, I can also
real.
feel the rumble.
Yeah,
like it's
it-
like actually like.
like nothing else was like that at the time, dude. It was a big leap from like games as toys to games as like real cinematic experiences.
Deadline. You've got to hurry.
You've got to
You
hurry.
must be crazy to fly hind in this kind of weather.
who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet
What about
you, Snake.
Otakon?
It's an honor to speak to you.
He's,
not in this
you
game?
haven't even met him yet.
Okay.
So,
No one knows who he is. You meet him for the first time.
Okay.
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so,
So
cute.
feminine,
you
cute,
just
a
love
woman.
me.
No,
I'm
I
Snake.
know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on.
Mother 64 doesn't
I can't
exist.
believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But,
Seriously, like go play GoldenEye again. I swear to God, you're gonna be like, wow, these scenes are cool, but they're like not anything like
Learn about each other.
PS1 games.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents
can't
the
move.
field.
Mother 65.
The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision.
Yep.
due to
Really?
their
Yeah.
memory. Make sure you don't let them see you.
They have very good hearing.
Trade the disposal
I
science
swear.
for the DARPA chief.
They're just like,
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS
The beginning and end of Mario.
oh my God, just shut the fuck up. Okay, whatever. Be quiet.
Whatever information you can from him about the
You're
terror,
distracting.
if he's alive, that is.
You're distracting from the scenes.
At the beginning of Mario, you mean Yoshi's Island?
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather. If you're targeted by an enemy, you
And the
won't
end of Mario, you mean Mario Galaxy?
It gets you
The end of Mario? Is
Because
that
he
the
dies. They die.
Oh,
everyone,
shit.
everyone dies in that game.
What?
Yeah.
I like it now.
in an area with strong
Literally, the universe like gets reset.
will be monitored.
Oh my God.
So everyone dies in Mario
and then
Galaxy.
Sonic's era starts.
The Lumas all like kill themselves to reset the universe.
You need some information. I'm also in charge
Because
of
Bowser's like plan to like suck up the entire universe in a black hole like almost works, and the Lumas are like, we have
Yeah.
to save you.
140.9.
So you call her to save.
So I have to call her to save.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Don't forget it.
Remember,
forget it.
Except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever.
So am I Naked Snake now?
No.
Remember, first
Who's Naked Snake then?
Dr.
You'll see.
Naomi,
In
your
3
weapons
games.
are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in
Is
one
Naked
piece,
Snake Big
you
Boss?
have to do a strip search on
Yes.
me.
Okay.
I'll hold you to that, Doc.
So why do they call him Naked Snake?
By the way, sorry to disappoint
Because he
you,
was
I did
naked.
manage to smuggle out my smokes
How did you do that?
in my stomach, thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
You never know.
Oh my god.
I might die faster or something.
Oh my god.
Wow. Thanks for doing this for me.
There's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right.
Look at how good their sight is.
Yeah, I know.
Pineapples.
Pineapples.
Their sight is so good.
Pineapples. By the way, you leave footprints in the snow,
What
so
about
like.
the duck near the door?
There's a sleeping guy.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
There's another guy.
So they're basically giving you some options. You can pick which one you want.
Doesn't matter which one.
No, it doesn't.
Here.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Yeah, people were confused. Like they were like, "Galaxy, the scope is so giant." Oh, that's going
Don't.
back down. Okay, the scope is so huge. What are they gonna do with like the next Mario game? Is it gonna be like Mario like Universe?
Mario Multiverse. They go through all the Mario multiverses.
I can go through the front, not the front, but the steps here. But there's freaking
Spotlights. You can dodge the spotlights, but I'm not gonna say it's easy. In fact, it's probably impossible. Watch out, there's a dude up there somewhere. Press like R1. Oh wait, stand up. Triangle? Triangle, yeah, okay. So you can see in front of you with triangle. You're gonna get spotted. If you don't run back. God.
So,
He sneezed.
oh, I was like, did he say?
No, he just sneezed.
So, it's
He's on a different elevation, that's
yeah,
why.
I know, but it's weird that I can't see his radar path when I'm
Yeah, because he's higher than you.
because he's higher. So like I can't know if I don't know if he's facing me or not. So if I
Well-
stand up, is he gonna like see me?
Oh, that's what triangle might be useful for. He's gonna go straight to the front door.
No, I'm gonna go around, but I didn't want to go that way because I was afraid there's a guy over there. Yeah, there's a guy right there.
The sleeping dude.
He's sleeping. Okay. Can I like just go past him then?
I don't know. Maybe. But watch out, the yellow can like transcend layers of. I think it's a camera actually.
Can I like go?
Yeah.
Can I sidle?
Mm,
And it saw me.
Surveillance camera?
Oh. It didn't see me.
it didn't see you yet, but he wants to let you know of it because. You can punch him, but.
They must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen,
Okay,
there must be exhaust openings
hold on.
for that too.
Try to get away from that.
Believe this. They shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke.
The nuke.
Hurry
The
up and get
nuke.
in there. That Hind will be coming back.
Can I even punch people yet?
Yes.
Okay.
But you might not have to. So,
So what?
what do you
I
have in your L2 menu?
I have a scope.
Oh, that's
a
it?
ration and cigs.
Okay, never mind. Okay, what do you have in your R2? Nothing?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah. Your only option is to either go somewhere else or punch him. But if you punch him, you'll get caught by the security.
Yeah, I thought so.
So I would just leave. Or at least try to
And you saw me.
get up and run.
I'm trying. Every time I get up, he like. And I
Okay,
died.
so hold on. I'll teach you how to use your rations. So you might not want to use them, but the way they work is if you have them equipped and you run out of health, they'll automatically get used.
Okay,
So
I see.
if you want to prevent death, you can have them on. But if you don't care if you die, you don't need to have them on. Because in this situation, like, it doesn't matter if you die. And if you tap L2... Wait, tap L2 real quick? Okay, they didn't put that in yet. Oh, wait, yeah, they did. Yeah, see. You can turn it on and off whenever you want, so...
So, like, if I do that, if I lose health...
All the way to 0.
But if I do that, I won't?
You'll die.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep it on then.
No, I would... Honestly, I would take it off.
Why?
Because you're going to want them for, like, bosses and shit. Like, it's fine if you die here. You can just trial and
The
error.
camera... Oh, yeah, I guess. There's a camera right there.
Probably the easiest thing to do here is to... okay, so you can actually draw him out if you want to and go around by knocking on that wall.
Knocking on this wall?
Yeah, on one of these. But the thing is, you're going to have to go around the truck on the right. You see what I mean? So put your back against the wall and then press like all the way against the wall. No, I've played this a lot. And then like press one of the buttons. Okay, here, you. What was that noise?
Get out of there. I thought it was an under thing. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm dead now. Might as well.
The thing is, they're like, huh? What was that noise? I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. It's actually way easier to get up on the right.
Okay.
To go inside. Because there's like nothing stopping you. You can just walk in.
But there's a dude over there.
Yeah, in the snow, but like you just walk by him.
Okay.
Literally, like, they're the dumbest fucking people on earth. You can just walk by everything. Or be stealthy. And you'll also get by. But there's a guy, but like you go up the stairs and there's like nothing stopping you from going across.
By this camera?
Yeah, this camera rotates so you can just go around when it's not working.
I see.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, if you go underneath it, it has a blind spot. Maybe. I don't know. There it is.
A surveillance camera?
He sounds so surprised.
I know. It's literally just for your benefit, though. You can try doing the thing I just said and going directly on it.
It got me, though. I'm
Just
going,
run.
boys. Ah!
There's your entrance.
He's just waiting there.
So, okay, don't go directly under cameras. Save that for the second game.
Okay.
Yeah. But just go outside of their cone and you're fine.
His leg.
Yeah, I know.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
These young
Passing on the
boys.
skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some
McDonald's killer.
There's no one I'd rather have than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
I understand. I mean...
141.80. Got it.
I got it.
I know more about living in Alaska than you.
I can't look out this thing or whatever? I mean, I can, but like...
Like
not...
push yourself up against it? No. They put that in 2, actually.
Okay.
And it makes a little sound. It's like... Well.
Hey!
What was that noise?
Can I look down? Okay, never mind.
You have to.
I moved the dark machine to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
Uh-oh.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell.
Woman.
Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Woman in the cell.
Something happened?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
What?
He's killed 3 people?
So it's not me.
Say he's using.
Because I didn't kill anybody.
Still. There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you
I love his like head bobs
Yeah, I know.
because it's like it doesn't know how to.
No,
did I
love-
skip it?
So no. So the thing is, I think that scene doesn't play if you don't get caught. It's not Meryl, but the thing is, Meryl's the woman in the cell. Oh, unless you're delayed by like 5 seconds. And no, but I'm pretty sure there's a scene where it doesn't say that if you actually like don't get caught ever.
Okay, so if I was good at this game, I wouldn't deal with that.
No, you're fine. Like everyone has to get caught when they first.
I know
die.
that's what I'm saying. Like if I like
Yeah,
just didn't,
I think that scene is optional. That the one where they're like, "There's someone else."
because otherwise it's like.
But he spells it out for you. I like how the thing about this game that's amazing is that he spells out everything that you like may not get in plain English so that you like follow along. You know, like a cartoon character. He's like, "There's someone in here besides me."
What?
A Metal Gear?
Can I go through that to get the ration? Or
Yeah,
not?
I think so. You have to press like. Oh, he's gonna.
He's
fucking-
gonna probably tell me.
Yeah.
Press the action button.
By the way, that's triangle.
Okay. It's like there's a box.
Get that floating box.
Colonel.
It's a ration.
I
Wait,
have
check your
two.
health, check
I
your
have
health.
two.
Okay, since you got shot, go ahead and hold L2, and on this screen press circle to eat one, and now you can get it.
Okay.
Yeah, so there you go.
Press
And
the action
The
button.
cigarettes do drain your health, so if you feel like smoking, just be cautious of that.
Hello.
You have to like go over it. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be
Thank
a
you.
cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Dude, if this was like a modern game, well, actually, that's obvious.
I got grenades.
They're gonna be real, yeah.
Disables electronics. Okay.
So you can use it on the camera to
Okay.
get past it. Yeah.
So do I just like face forward and?
Well, I think it's best if you just sort of experience it for yourself. So
Oh, I see. I have to
equip it, and now square is your big button. Now you can run through it, but your radar is also jammed.
You know what?
Well,
Can I not get in there?
no, you can't.
Come on, get out of there, Snake! Snake, no!
You're good.
I can't. The camera. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to.
Oh gosh. Okay, there's a room in here.
You can use triangle to see what's in there. I don't know if there's anything. There might be something behind the boxes. I was gonna say, modern games.
No
like-
smoking.
Yeah, I know.
You know what time it is, right? Just kidding.
Modern games would have the codec calls like happen while you're playing instead of pausing the game, and then I was like, well, they do. Duh.
Can they not hear that?
Only they're too far. They're not as smart as you think.
They have amazing hearing and sight.
Don't give them too much credit.
There's like a red square over there.
Yeah, that's a door
Okay.
with level 1 permission. I don't know if you even have that. You probably don't. Yeah.
So now I have to throw my grenades.
You might be able to get by it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, definitely. But
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna have to
wait.
like actually do it, because you can get by this one, but you have to like not get caught in the environment. Yeah, it like I said, it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, and also be wary that when you get down there's a guy, and he's coming this way. Okay, you're good. You're kind of like safe where you're standing.
Okay. Is this an under?
Yes, you can go under that, but only in the middle. Sneak,
Okay.
sneaky snack. By the way, you might be worried about your feet sticking out. That can't happen.
That can't happen?
No,
Okay.
if you're in first-person view, your feet are gone.
Yeah, I mean, I can do this. Like,
They won't see that.
but like I shouldn't be able to do
No,
this.
I know. Yeah, you're like a little microscopic face or something.
Okay, what's elevator? It's the elevator.
That's the elevator, so that's where he wants you. There's other stuff here, but like, it's fine. I mean, you can do whatever you want at this point.
Is he over there? I can't tell where he is. Okay, there he is. What? There's a hole? Oh.
He's just clipping through the freaking Z-plane. His feet are like Powerpuff Girls' feet. They're going through the floor. Oh, what a cute guard. Run up to the thing and press the action button on the button.
Come on. Okay.
Okay. Now wait a minute. And again, the action button on the regular, like the real, or oh no, never mind. You just walk up to it.
I just do this.
You have to like watch out. He's looking right at the elevator. Okay. And now you can go to whichever basement.
Am I on 1?
You're on 1. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to 1 then. Oops.
You have to press accept.
What the heck is...
What is that?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Hurry!
That thing? The
That's
glitchy,
yeah,
glitchy thing?
That's the DARPA chief.
There he is. Why can I do that? Anyways,
because it's a freaking crazy ass game. That's a high security door.
I see.
Yeah.
I can't do that one either.
Okay, so the way those doors work, you need a key card and then it'll automatically open. You don't have to press any buttons or anything.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
What's the action button?
Chief.
Colonel.
I don't know what the action button is.
Wowie.
I can't look though.
Yeah, I think you can. Press triangle, maybe? Oh. I don't know. I thought maybe you could.
Oh,
there you go. Yeah.
Oh, kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Wow.
What the fuck? Was that a toilet?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's just sitting on a toilet.
There's no shortage of toilets
Yeah.
in the series.
I have to like hold it
Wait,
directly
no,
over
I
it.
think you have to press it and down at the same time.
That's really weird.
Or something like that. No one knows.
That's really weird.
Yeah, and 2 changes that completely. Like it's straight up just better. Wait, where are you going?
What? Nothing happened.
What? There's more.
Is it?
No, you can keep going. Oh wait, never mind.
I didn't think so.
I'm an idiot. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I can't tell. No, but in 2, you just hold R1, and that's like the first-person control.
Okay.
And if you're not holding R1, then it's like regular control. So it's like really, really streamlined because they just straight up fix it. And you haven't encountered this yet, but you cannot shoot in first-person mode.
Oh.
So basically everything just auto-aims for you, which is easy.
Okay.
But in 2, you can. So there's a whole another level of like things you can do.
Is that a woman? Not.
What was that?
Not him.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
How about I take a look around in your first-person view mode?
I can look down anywhere.
Look at that nice
4 pixels.
texture.
It's the end of the line. It's probably the place I need to be.
Yeah. I love that. Like games put the last thing, so it's like the most important. So that way you don't miss the other stuff. Like,
Unless you're in an open world game.
yeah.
Who's that?
I love this guy, by the way.
The DARPA chief.
Yeah, listen to his freaking speech. It's amazing.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch?
What?
I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access.
She can hear you through walls, but the guards can't hear you 5 feet in front of them in an open area that's very echoey.
Exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change.
They're wearing too much clothes.
There's stuff covering their ears.
Launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face.
Doesn't matter how good your hearing is if you've got
nuclear
earplugs
equipped
in.
walking battle tank.
They're literally like stuffed to the brim with like
So
clothes.
is this the first Metal Gear?
No.
Okay.
Metal Gear. Can't be.
The first Metal Gear was in Metal Gear.
Metal
Okay.
Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
The fact that he's a black guy and he said it's a secret black project made me think that it's like only black people know about it.
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
Don't make fun of Alaska.
I heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between
A
Comsec
huge.
and ourselves.
Huge.
We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Mass production.
It does look like a DARPA robot.
Freaking
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
the revolution.
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Terrorists.
Rex.
Dang.
Metal Gear Rex.
Metal Gear
Code
Rex.
for the new Metal Gear prototype.
Prototype.
Probably already finished arming the warhead they planned.
Now they can hear you.
These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
What was that? He just goes,
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures.
the guy's only 10 more feet away than he was a second ago.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course.
PAL.
There is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to implement
Does Snake always do that? Does he
Yeah.
always just go like,
Yes.
device? Like,
Raiden does too.
Yes. He knows one, and I know one.
Baker. President Bond.
Baker.
That's right.
You mean like bread?
Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch.
So by the way, there's a reason why the
They found out my password.
Password.
you docked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has
Foxhound.
This is bad.
Dang it. He didn't do it.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time before they get Vegas too.
If they find out Baker's password,
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card
Stop.
Card keys.
Card keys.
by Armstead, the system developers, as an emergency override.
Override.
Without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
The safety lock.
And if I do that,
Yes,
Yes.
you can
Yes.
stop the launch.
Toilet paper.
Yeah.
Zoom in on the toilet paper.
so where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay. 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the second floor basement.
Second floor basement?
That one was actually like, I was gonna say it, but I was like, that's too much.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Different color.
Here, take this. It's my ID card.
ID
Open
card?
any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card.
PAN card.
Works together with the body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
Pan.
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission.
Really? That's weird.
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
What? That's kind of weird.
Okay.
So it uses like your freaking aura to open the door.
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
Yeah, I'm playing it for the first time. This is the first time I've played this game.
I just said no.
I know a bit about the series, like as a whole. Like I know certain characters and certain things, but I don't know. I've never actually played the games through.
What about the Pentagon?
Pentagon?
We're playing on PlayStation 3. Did he blow up? What happened? Oh, this is cool. That was cool. I like that.
Dead.
Dead. Colonel, what happened?
Naomi, Chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack?
It felt like a heart attack.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
Well,
Okay, so in this game, you have to equip the card to get the security thing to go off. Wait, but something's going on outside. Wait, just listen. Okay, you might be ready to go. Oh, wait.
oh gosh.
It's fine.
So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
I'm solid.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person?
I've got a solid
hands
snake
are
right
shaking.
now.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Now what?
Okay, so now you can equip your gun in the right hand and shoot at them with square. You might want to put some rations in or you're dead. Never mind. You can try this again.
Okay.
Yeah, Aspertief, you can say that. You can say Easter eggs, that's fine. I know a lot of Easter eggs too. I don't know if I know all of them for this game. I know a lot for like 2 and 3. You have to wait for her to steal the guy's clothes again.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's you. I was like, what the hell? I was like, who's the dude just standing outside the door?
That's strange.
By the way,
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
you are.
You shoot!
I'm out of
Rations.
and I'm dead. I could do the rations.
So you have to. There's a reload animation in this game. If you want to skip it, you can actually unequip and re-equip the gun, like the pressing R2 real quick. And if you do that, it'll reload all the bullets in the chambers. Sorry, in the in the magazine. What is she doing? Oh, putting on clothes. Look at that walk. Look at that strut. What the Cigarette. Cigarette.
Did I accidentally hit her?
No, she's just getting shot by that guy. I think you have to kill the first guys, and she will
And
literally...
she kills the second guys, and then we work together to kill the other two guys.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I think I know about the Mei Ling one. I think she just like doesn't let you save anymore.
Yeah, she gets mad at you. You can eat a ration to get that.
What the?
Or just wait for the inevitable grenades.
Do we just leave? Okay.
They send like 30 guys to their death.
I watched like a lot of freaking videos, not on this series, but on like PlayStation games, and like most of the trivia is about this game.
Wait!
Or these games, these kinds of games.
He got flashbacks of an ass.
I got flashbacks.
You've killed him.
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind. Now we'll never get that detonation code. Boss, I have a good idea.
Jeez, calm down.
Okay.
Dude.
Oh.
Just like that.
The thing she does is actually like freaking crazy because that comes back later.
Wow.
I didn't even realize that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination.
Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Go ahead and save, probably.
Okay.
Since we were like at a nice boss thing. Press down. And now you can.
Oh,
pick
okay.
it.
It just. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay, never mind.
There you
What is it, Snake?
go. You probably want to establish a save.
Yeah.
Need 1 block. That's like a GameCube.
Snake, remember what the Gaul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
Right. Wow. You know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you
Oh,
like.
that's cool.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth,
Is it
Wait,
like?
they did?
Is it fully like remodeled, or is it just like retextured and stuff?
Think about it.
Well, okay, so there's the GameCube remake. I was talking about remakes earlier. The GameCube remake is in the MGS2 engine.
So this is the way I went last time.
Yeah, there's a tunnel you can take to go around to a different room here. If you saw that. I don't know if you can go in this door.
Is it like in this corridor?
Yeah, see how there's like a green thing? Like a green at the bottom?
Oh, like that little.
Yeah, you could crawl in there.
Oh.
Yeah, so Twin Snakes is like a remake / re-envisioning of this game that changes some things.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. It might not go all the way around. So I didn't realize that they ported this game over for like the modern screens and stuff. We probably could play that version, but I don't know. There's something about playing it like this that makes it like. Well, if you look at the door, you can see the number that you need.
6?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay.
So you're not going there for a while.
Is that the? This is the knocked out guy.
Yeah. You want to check out his junk? Beautiful. Wait, go in. Not Naomi. Go into Meryl's.
Meryl's.
Check under that bed there. I'm just kidding. There's nothing there. Just wanted to let you know you could do that. Yeah, it's kind of weird that they decided to do it then.
Some bullets in a bathroom, I guess. Some more bullets.
Wait, double tap R2. There you go.
Okay.
Fills your magazine up. Yeah, I feel that, dude. Like if they had waited until oh yeah, the integral version is the one that they that includes all of the extras VR missions that I was talking about earlier, I think.
So now should I go to 2?
Yeah, go ahead. There's some stuff on 1 that you didn't get, but it's not really.
It's not very integral.
Well, first of all, you can always go back there and get it, and in fact, you will be back there later.
What are those red things?
Red is doors.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So they were like in this.
Right. Yeah, it was open. So, okay. So you're also gonna revisit this place a lot. Basically, the way this floor works, it's a grid of doors with various level security, and each one has equipment in it. So basically, as you get more security cards, you can come back here and get new shit.
This is one, which is one.
And it says what's on the door, by the way. It says what it is.
Okay.
So you're getting C4 here. Because you need it for the next part.
They're all different ones, though? None of them are the same?
Well, you can see what they are if you look at them, too. Like, that one was Nikita. This one is FAMAS.
That's an open one already.
That one is Maybe stinger? No, grenade.
Grenade.
Oh, you can
Oh,
get
that
grenade,
one's the one I can go in. So these are all weapons.
Yeah. So you get
and
new
then
weapons.
these are
and
all
shit.
like things.
Items. Yeah. Key cards mostly in this game.
Key cards mostly.
But yeah, like
then
this one is
that's a C4. That's the one I
C4
already
you
went in.
got, yeah. So careful though. Okay, you're good. This one I just have ammo for the SOCOM. Yeah.
Okay.
And in the next game, you can open those lockers.
What is it doing?
It's just like cannot pick up. Error.
That's so weird. That's a 4. Okay. So I guess I just leave now.
Well, remember what he said. Wait, look at the wall back there by the 4 door. Wait, no.
Oh, there's like a crack there.
Yeah, no, don't look at cracks. Remember, he said it's the place where it's not painted. So there might be a not painted spot somewhere that you can blow up. I don't remember where it is, but maybe look around. I think if it's anything, it's on the left side, just to save you the headache. But yeah, it makes a little. You're wrong. There it is.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it's your first time using C4, which is a great laugh. Okay, so be careful with this.
This one? Okay.
Press punch to blow it up. That's what I wanted you to be careful about, because most people aren't expecting punch to be the detonate button, and they just blow themselves up right away. So
it's jammed in here. Huh.
There's another wall.
I have to go through another wall?
Yeah, this one. On the right. You can place it directly on the wall, too, if you, like, hold it up. Well, it's a little finicky, but, yeah. And one more wall. Well, actually... Wait, go to the right? Or at least look. Yeah, I'm trying to think if that... Can you look at it from far away? Because, like, is it a different color? Yeah. So both of those walls can blow up.
So if I put it, like, here, would it, like, work on both of them?
I don't know, but you already put it, so...
So can I put this one here, then?
Yeah.
At the same time?
Yeah, you can put as many as you want, yeah. Press it again. Okay.
Okay.
It goes in sequence. Wait, go right first. Never mind.
Really?
Yeah, I'm serious.
So go this way first? With this guy?
No, not that guy.
So go this way first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind, go back. Don't go in there. You're good. There's a gun turret. Oh.
I like how I look in there and see this guy, and I'm just like...
It's like, don't mind that.
I don't know.
It's fine. Snake.
He's alive. You're the arms technician.
Why did they bother?
Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Oh no.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man.
And both of us.
So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
I thought Ocelot was nice.
Special Operations Foxhound.
You got a lot to learn.
Ocelot.
He's so freaking ridiculous.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
Am I gonna have to fight this guy?
Yes.
Never made. The Colt's single action army.
Can you not?
Bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Kojima found the rotate feature in the in the.
Look at this joint I attached to this guy's finger. Draw. So I would immediately throw on your rations. Okay, and definitely be careful. I think you can blow up everything if you touch that. So just try to shoot the fuck out of him. He can ricochet bullets too, so.
I love to reload during a battle.
Can you not?
Alive. Let's go.
I don't think you can shoot it to blow it up though. And don't worry about wasting bullets, it'll always spawn more for you.
Don't you want to settle this?
Dang it.
So when you first aim your gun, I'm pretty sure it'll automatically aim toward the enemies. Or it'll try a little bit.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
I think it'll spawn more, maybe not.
There's one in there, right there,
I
in
think
the
you can get
in the
that
thing.
if you're really careful. I think the idea behind this fight was probably that the player was actually going to count his shots or whatever. But then they decided to just put it on the screen. Because, like, Snake knows.
Yeah. I'm like almost out of bullets.
It's fine. Nice.
Okay. Whoo!
You're pretty good.
He's fine.
From the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What?
Was this Gray or whatever? Did he just die?
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even
Yeah.
die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name.
Famous last words.
That exoskeleton.
But Snake does have a name.
Does he though?
His name's Snake.
Oh.
I mean, saying you have no name is like you can't call them something. Technically, Snake has a name. It might be a nickname, but it's a nickname. It's a name.
I don't really know what he means by that besides being edgy as fuck. By the way, he has a
like you.
silencer on his gun and you didn't fucking have it. I don't know where you get that, and I don't know where he has it, so whatever.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them.
I was just in a
The
giant
Dark Chief
explosion.
told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
So he
Kind of
cheated.
like a psychic insulation.
Well, I guess he had
Everyone
to.
who knows these top secret codes has it.
Except the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
Why would you have a psychic shield if not, not
Looks
torture
like he had some
training?
fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man.
So Ocelot gets a robot arm then?
Dead.
What? That can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up? Oh.
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows?
Why would he call them
Maybe
boys?
they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
12 right.
He did it. He
Car
did
keys.
it. That was wrong.
That's the wrong direction.
What? Who does that? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit. Could that be the colonel's niece?
I gave her the key.
Did they mention? Did he mention that his niece was involved?
I don't think so. I don't remember that.
She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
You're still green. That's like my favorite line anyone ever says.
Kodak.
You stole it from me.
Stop!
You should be able to contact her.
Oh fuck.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Watch this.
Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot. Damn.
That's it? Damn. I thought he was gonna start having a heart attack.
On the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away.
The CD case?
If this doesn't work, is there something
What CD case?
That one.
He has a CD case?
No, this.
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
I find it really strange that like the cutscenes end like that.
Yeah, they transition to a different cutscene.
Yeah.
So they have to load this video.
Yeah. I can tell.
It's just the way the earlier Metal Gear Solids feel.
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storage.
Actually, most of them feel that way.
Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every day.
Muff.
Muff.
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russia...
This is all fucking true, by the way. Also, like, a bunch of nukes fell in the ocean and they're just lost forever.
Ooh. And that's why Godzilla exists.
Yeah, no, it's like really true. Like, that's why they made that movie, because
Yeah.
they're like, this is fucked up.
They're like, why is this a thing? There's so many like islands and like oceans that are just like riddled with nukes.
Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility.
So like
In our own policy of
Godzilla's created by nuclear testing, right?
Maybe.
Was he like was he like a crocodile or like a lizard? Like, well,
I guess
how
so,
how did they
yeah.
create a Godzilla?
Yes, you
That's what I'm more
Either that
worried
or
about.
it's like a prehistoric unleashment.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's like sometimes what they say it
Yeah.
is. It's like he used to exist and now he's back.
Takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes.
But it's always because of the
Yeah.
nuclear arms or the arms races.
The Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret
Black
project
project.
paid for by the Pentagon's black budget.
Oh, the
You
black
can
budget.
order a lot of red tape and get a great
Red
lead time
tape?
on your weapons production.
Black Project.
Nothing can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Committee.
They just had to show more Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business.
Bribes.
Anyway, Metal Gear is going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss.
Jim Colonel.
I'll give you
Jim
my card,
Colonel.
too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Level up.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
And eggs.
You should have
What?
Experimental genome soldier.
Oh.
And eggs.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no.
The heartbeat's back.
The heartbeat.
Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Did he become transparent?
I didn't see that.
That's what it looked like to me.
Oh, that, yeah.
It looks like transparent.
because of
It's
his
weird.
shading.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. I need answers.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
What kind of line was that?
A lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
The more than you can trust me. That line
Yeah.
was weird.
So every time you beat a boss in this game, you get more maximum health. You get a full recovery and you get some more health.
So the card just changes.
The card gets overloaded, so it opens all lower doors too.
Go this way?
Could you not go through that door? Don't go back in there.
It's a level 4, I thought.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, you can use level 2 in the arms
Back in
room.
the arms room, yeah.
To get more equipment or whatever. But there might be guards now, so just watch out. Also, you should save probably. Not that it matters. There's really no punishment for dying. But just every now and then. Yeah, there's guards now. Grenade.
Thomas.
Watch out!
What is that?
That's probably a trap. So, I think you can crawl under it. So, crawl under it, smoke a cig. I'm serious.
Really?
I'm serious, just do it. Smoke a cig while you're in, like, the risk zone.
In the middle?
Yeah, just, like, do it real quick. I want to show you something. See that?
Oh.
Okay, you can take the cig off now. There's a laser trap.
Okay. That's weird.
So the FAMAS is a machine gun. It was the one Meryl was using earlier.
Okay, I see.
Or an assault rifle, sorry.
Can't leave. Oh, I don't
You have to have
the
your
card.
Yeah, so 2 got rid of that. You don't have to equip it. By the way, if you shoot, it's loud and everyone will hear you. I think.
So that's a 3.
I don't remember if the... Oh, so you probably want to go to the middle bottom one and get the soak-on bullets. Because it respawns, generally. Yeah. Also, go back to the grenade one and get more grenades.
Okay, so they and the C4, because I'm out of C4.
Yeah, you might as well get that too. The grenades are more important, though. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Once you get all this shit and go to the next area, I would save, because, like, you have a bunch of stuff. You want this stuff more than you want, like... Although, I think it remembers, like, what you had. Okay, good. You turn the other way. Okay, you don't
There's
get
nothing
much.
even in here.
Yeah, that's fine. You really need grenades. That's the important thing.
So do I go back?
Yeah, go to floor 1.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, there's traps now, too. Good call.
It's like, huh, the elevator.
Yeah. They really don't care.
Their eyesight is so amazing.
They're genetically enhanced. I like how the camera doesn't change when the elevator moves. That to me, that's really cool. Okay, so I think this is where you need to be. If you're not sure, you can call some people and try to figure it out. Oh, in fact, you're supposed to call Meryl. You can't do anything unless you call Meryl.
Oh, okay.
So you can stay under there, actually.
How do I call her?
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so there's some items and stuff like all around this room, like in the top, that you might be able to get. Like you might be able to get another ration. But honestly, like I'm not gonna make you do that because it's probably fine. So go to your codec, and you can call anyone you want. You might as well call Mei Ling.
You caught Snake?
So here's the thing. What's his name? Baker was like. What was that?
Okay.
Listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Yeah, I mean, you can play the whole game without getting extra shit. You can, so go ahead and call, like, everyone once. Because I want you to experience, like, not knowing what the fuck to do.
Oh.
I want to see what they say.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists...
Okay, he just gives you, like, a thing.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding,
Or find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
in any case, you should contact Meryl by codec.
Okay.
Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
So, literally, that's all they give you. And you're supposed to get your game.
And look at the back.
Yep.
That's really weird.
So, if you're playing this for the first time, you might not know what to do or remember what to do, and you have to pay attention to what they're saying. Because, like, if you don't know that there's a CD case, For instance, like if you don't have it.
Meryl.
Yeah, he's talking to Meryl, and so you have to like fucking.
That's really funny. I also like they give you a number.
Yeah.
1-900-896 hint.
Yeah, I mean games did that back then. 140.15.
What do I press?
Circle.
Circle. Okay.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I kinda am.
I appreciate your help.
I am now.
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know.
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
He's my boss.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha.
Hello, not important.
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. Reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him?
Nope.
You're not brothers, are you?
Not at all.
I have no family.
Nothing. There's no relation to us whatsoever.
Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
What were they doing before the terrorist attack? I guess they were training. Oh, they were doing practice run on Metal
They're trying to find the avatar.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons.
What?
This base is owned and
Disposing
operated by
nuclear
the
weapons.
Corporation of Arms Tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of
It's
Metal
literally
Gear.
just a Metal Gear base.
That's it.
Colonel.
And the next generation
Colonel.
special forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why does she know, but he doesn't? The colonel doesn't
There are
know.
special
He's just being a
officers
douche.
handling
Okay.
high-secret missions.
You'll see later.
Help keep it
That's really funny, actually.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists
Smells
want?
kind of fishy.
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys.
How can
right?
something
That's right.
sound fishy?
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well,
Sounds
women
like-
have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you
Whoa!
how's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidence.
Aside from the fact that they both got tortured and mind controlled.
By a super soldier.
What?
Me neither. Yet.
Snake's a super soldier, right?
Design Metal Gear.
You mean Dr. Emery?
Not like in the same way as like Psycho Mantis or whatever, but like
No.
Probably.
he is not a super soldier. He's just
No.
a dude.
The second floor basement of the nuclear warhead
I don't
storage
think
building
so.
to the north.
Okay.
Second floor basement.
He always says second floor placement.
Forcing him to work on the nuclear
He has
launch.
nanomachines though.
So they'll need him alive until next
Yeah.
time anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
I don't think he's a super soldier, but I could be wrong.
Override the detonation
Okay.
code in time. I need to ask
They
about
talk a
this
little bit
Metal
more about that
Gear.
later.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
I was gonna ask something else. How long is this game? Like generally?
It's not super long.
Okay.
The best way to get to the building.
Am I only ever in the space,
There's a
or do I go in other places
floor of
too?
this building that leads
You
to
definitely leave this place,
Security level of the door.
but it's all like this
five.
general
But
feel.
it's okay.
Okay.
I've
You
got
do go
a
outside and
car.
stuff though.
Well,
Well,
I've gotta go
there's
save
quite a
the
bit,
doctor.
actually, yeah.
You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green.
You're still too green.
The screen's too green. Oh,
The screen is green. That's why I
I
think
can't
you're
see
green.
green.
I can't see green.
I'm like 40% of men.
I don't
What?
know what happened. I just
Really?
pulled the trigger right away.
Isn't it pretty high?
I never had any problems
Who?
in training.
No, like men are more often colorblind than.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the percentages
I don't know if
of
it's color
color
blindness.
blindness.
It's a lot. Though.
I thought it was like 20.
Ever since
Maybe,
I
maybe
was a
20.
little girl, I always dreamed about being a
Maybe it's 20% of the population, and then 40% of men equals 20% of the population.
Maybe.
someday I can finally see some real action.
What kind of little girl's like? I want to be a soldier.
You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels.
Did Kojima ever work on like a movie?
Unfortunately, killing is one of those things.
He
that
worked
gets
on.
easier the more you
He
do
worked
it.
as a guest, I think, on 24 a little bit.
Worst emotions,
Okay.
worst traits
That's
come out.
yeah. That feels like Kojima-ish
Yeah.
to me as well.
But this isn't a war.
I don't know if he was ever involved in movies.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat.
What's is PT Kojima as well, or
Yeah.
is okay?
Bloodstream is
That's what I
starting to
thought.
thin out. Just take it easy.
Look
But I
behind
learned
you.
all about combat
I
hard
said,
academy.
look behind
We'll
you.
talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
Jeez, Snake.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
You're gonna like the doctor. All right, so she straight up opens this door thing that like.
Right there.
No, it's on the other side. I think it's on the
Okay.
north end, and it's this big fucking door. So you can't leave this place until you call her to do that for you. So that thing I think opens.
Okay. So do I just have to wait for it to open now, or?
Maybe. You might want to like go exploring, cause like I think you just have to wait, but I'm not actually 100% sure.
I just want to make sure I'm not gonna get freaking jumped.
Yeah, like as soon as you come out. I think you're okay. They made it so you can't see the radar when you're
Yeah.
like under a thing.
There's no one over there.
Yeah. Oh, there's a guy coming behind you.
Okay. Ooh. Hello? I just called you.
I unlocked the cargo door for you.
There you go.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake.
Okay, you want to know something cute?
What?
You can actually find her.
Oh, that's funny. So you can figure out which one's her.
I think so, yeah. You can actually see her like walking around and she'll just like run away from you.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
So that's your next stop, but there's something in the way. Okay, so you have a choice here. See that? If you look in the gate,
Yeah.
see there's something there?
Oh,
There's lasers in the way.
I see.
So you have a choice. If you go exploring in this room, I think you can find
The way to turn the lasers off?
no goggles that let you see them.
Oh, okay.
Or you can smoke all the way through it.
I'm not doing the smoking.
Okay, so you have to look for the
That's
the-
a one door.
yeah. There's some rooms around here you can probably check out that might have the goggles in them. Wait, look in this room. There's a guy. He's sleeping. I think that's it right there. I would not shoot him. I would also probably not do that.
Why not?
You can walk by him. He's not gonna hear you.
Just walk by him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a SOCOM suppressor. Okay. So now, if you equip that to your gun, you can shoot silently. Yeah, put it on the left, then put the gun on the right, and it'll automatically equip. Cool.
Okay.
So now, if you really need to, you can actually kill people that are in your way, which might actually be the case on the upstairs area.
Okay.
So I think the goggles are upstairs, so you have to get up there.
Okay, so I have to go over there. It's the only stairs.
I think so, yeah. There's a duder.
Mr. Duder.
The smoking way is the faster way, obviously, but
yeah,
you don't experience like the goggles. Watch out for the cam.
Cam heartbreak.
Wait for it to go all the way to the right, and then go to the left.
Cries.
Go in there.
That
was a guy.
Dang it.
Sigs?
I didn't mean to do that. And I died.
I don't know if that's it. That might be it.
Snake.
What happened, Snake? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Wait, no, check the door. It might be open already. So
it's a freaking caller again.
Yeah, I'll show you. You can actually skip calls. It's just that generally you shouldn't. See which call she's at if you call her.
Who are you?
Yeah, press triangle twice.
Really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of
Press a bunch of buttons.
Prison?
Now hold triangle. No, start, select. I don't know. Maybe just mash. Wait, there's gotta be a way. I think there's a way. Like, press a bunch of different buttons, cause like there's a way to like skip it. Maybe not. Wait, let me see it. I swear to God. Which one were you mashing?
X.
Okay, circle's faster if you mash circle. You're a real bastard. Yuck.
I called her again.
Snake, don't be so.
Oh my god.
Should I go try to get the things now?
Yeah. Remember, just stay out of the yellow cone and you're good.
Yeah. I think I went too early last time.
Yeah.
Cardboard box.
Oh, yeah. Ultimate stealth.
I didn't get the suppressor.
You can get it.
I can go get it.
Like on your way out. It's basically free because the guy doesn't wake up, so. Or as far as I know, he didn't. Oh yeah, there is a guy up here though. Over there. So you can get by that door, but it's gonna be a little awkward.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Oops.
Don't move around too much. What does that mean? Huh? What was that noise?
Who unlocked the cargo door?
No one gives a shit.
I know.
Whatever. So he spent some time on that leg of it, so you can go like into the doors without him noticing pretty much. You do make noise on these grates. Card. Never mind. You're gonna have to hide. Okay, if he spots you here, you're gonna have to just kick his ass. Like, just go up and press square a lot. Oh, wait. Fuck. You can't walk by him because of the sound.
Oh my god. He's gonna turn around.
Let's punch him. Go punch him now. Okay, he should be knocked out. No, punch him again. Okay, he's knocked out. He's gonna get back up later, but... Okay, don't get caught by the camera. Wait for it. Okay, you're good. Okay, go in there and just, like, hide or something. Okay, he's good. He's good. He doesn't care. So, in this game, no matter what happens to them, if they don't actually see you, you're never gonna get caught. Oh, mine detector. Shit, where's the goggles, then? What the... So basically, they don't have memory. Like, they don't actually remember that you, like, kicked his ass just 2 seconds ago. So...
So that's all I can get.
I guess so. I don't know where the night vision goggles
Is it in the
are.
basement?
I don't know. I thought you went everywhere there.
I got a new card. I didn't...
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I did. I did get a new card, but I already did all that stuff.
Did some of it, yeah. Okay, I don't know where it is, but you can just use the cigarette. It's fine. You can call her about it. Actually, she might tell you. You might have to be looking at it.
The cargo door is open already. If you exit there and go north, you'll get to the warhead storage building where Dr. Emmerich is being held. I'll head there now and wait for you. Hurry after me, okay?
It might have to be somebody else.
Okay.
Go now. Wait, there's a soundy sound. Damn, he shot. Oh, he punched you. Nice. Huh? Wait, let me look it up, just so we know, because I feel like we should get it.
Okay.
MGS NVG? No, what is it? Like the thermal gogs? Where can I find the thermal gogs? As soon as you enter the tank hangar for the first time, they're in an open room on the second floor. If you fail to get them at the beginning of the game, the door closes and you need a key card to access the room. Okay.
Okay.
So I don't think you can get it yet because your key card's not high enough. You went by the door that didn't let you in, remember?
Oh.
So just go up to the thing and you're just going to have to dodge him with the cigarettes.
Okay.
Or with your regular vision if you want, but it's a little bit weird.
Oh, come on. Snake.
No, just go down. Yeah. Come on, Snake. What's the matter? He was looking right freaking at you and didn't see you. You're good. They don't have actual peripheral vision besides the cone. Okay, so you can save if you want. Cause if you fuck this up, I think you'd die.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I think everyone dies. Like everyone. What the?
I don't know why it's doing that.
What is that?
That's so weird.
Knots had, all spent, what our desire is got, without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too.
She just said that. Stop lecturing me about items.
Be careful, Snake.
Alright, so it's your preference. You basically just have to walk under the lasers when they get
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
She took off her thing just to talk to you.
Smoking is hazardous to your health.
I mean, it's one way to do it. I love the music in this game. It's so crazy. The slowest one. I'm in. The big keycard door.
It's like, I don't hit my head on the door. Gotta wait.
Welcome to outside.
What?
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat?
Excuse me?
The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
At Turner, we grow fans. Okay, so watch out. Do not walk forward. So the mine detector will show you the mines on your map. If you crawl instead of walk over them, you can actually pick them up.
Oh, interesting.
I think. Okay, good. So you
I
can
just picked it up.
Yeah, I don't think they'll blow up at all if you're crawling.
What if I look at the... Okay.
Yeah, I think you're safe as long as you're crawling. Better safe than sorry, but, you know. I'm thinking you can even crawl like directly in front of it, and it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, now put on rations and grenades. And get ready. Mr. Informant, spoil it for you, but there's a tank!
There's a tank waiting to ambush you.
Excuse me? A tank is not a good ambush.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Are there no snakes in Alaska?
I would think no, but...
That's a message, alright.
Part of the ATT now?
That's right. You belong on the ground.
Vulcan Raven.
All on the ground like the snake you are.
He doesn't like snakes.
Duh, he's a raven.
Okay, so the idea behind this fight is you want to try to land the grenades inside the cockpit area.
Okay.
He'll kind of like help you do it, but you have to get close enough to it.
Well.
Maybe throw a chaff first.
Okay.
It might jam the tank. So there's a... What the fuck? It didn't actually do any damage. Okay, now switch to regular grenades and like try to throw them in there. You have to like go right up to it.
I can't see because of my thing.
There it is.
Well, I see. And I got hit by that.
It's fine. The gunner will hit you a lot. There you go. That's the right. That's the stuff. Ugh. And there's grenades around the area in case you run low. Oh my god.
Now what?
Well, that one's dead, but there's gonna be another one, and you just do that again. Get a load of this! Oh, you did it. Nice. Direct hit!
Ah! Just like a guy flying out of a tank.
Where's Vulcan Raven? Snake's pissed.
Yeah, like, I've got an idea. There's only one dude. Let's just take the tank out there.
Yeah, I know. You'd think that other villains would try something like that. Oh, you got a keycard off the dude.
Huh.
I hope you are happy. You got the card.
He got the card.
Freaking Liquid Snake's like, just use the tank, you nimrods.
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by...
Not even close. I literally got shot in the freaking shoulder by a tank and got up.
As if possessed by a demon.
Shaman?
Shaman?
Su means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Snake is mine now. When I meet him next.
So when you're talking about Ivan, is he talking about Ocelot?
I don't know what the deal with that is.
General Ivan.
I honestly think he's... I don't know what he's talking about.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Do ravens... I guess they do eat.
They eat things.
They eat, what's the word?
Carcass.
Carrion?
Carrion.
Ugh. I hate that word. Check it out. Full health and more! Oh, wait. Just recovery and more. Never mind, not full health. So... You also notice that
Has
your
to get an extra ration.
Yeah, you get to hold an extra one. So that's like a level up when you beat bosses. And there's a nice ration for your troubles. So you probably want to save for this next part.
Okay.
This is where the game actually is a game. Although it doesn't really change.
And then Deep Throat.
Yeah, Deep Throat.
What's up, Snake?
You can call Deep Throat. I don't know what he
Yeah.
says. He's probably just like, no answer.
Oh wait, I've been making you files.
Oh, that's why it's making the sound, I think. That's fine.
It's still making the sound.
What the fuck? I guess that's just the saving sound?
In China, they say you must.
Before you fall to your death.
Before you cry some crocodile tears.
Okay, so this is the nuclear weapons facility or whatever, so you can't shoot.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't get the suppressor. It's fine.
Yeah.
You don't really need it in this game. You may need it in the second game, though. Which is why you start with one.
Oh, I see.
Oh, pfft, I didn't even realize that.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use
Okay.
weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to.
So you can't use guns, right?
What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Don't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
Yes.
Just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.5.
So now you can call Nastasha.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Okay. So, see the guard fucking standing right in front of you?
Did I just have her? No.
What was it?
Oops. I didn't mean to call him. It was 1.141.15
141.15 or 51 or something like that. I think that's...
I thought it was like 5.1 or something.
Yeah, okay, try 51.
Or 4.1?
I think it's 51.
No response.
Never mind. What the fuck? Do you want to look it up? Well, okay, so
Wouldn't be 4-1.
you see how you can't use weapons, right?
Yeah.
If you look at all the guards, they're using weapons. So if you get caught, they will shoot the fuck out of you.
And then everyone will die.
Well, no, you just die normally. But like
Oh.
in the Twin Snakes version, the remake, the weapons in this area are rubber. So they stun you instead of
Kill you.
yeah, but they still can kill the fuck out of you. Or they use like shotguns or something. They use something that like can't penetrate the warheads. Nastasha. It's Natasha, not Nastasha.
I know. I know it's 141 something, but I don't remember what the other one
Here, I
was.
got it. It's what? 141.52, and it's Nastasha.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team.
Nest.
I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow
She's
them
kind of not worth talking to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, all I can...
I mean, in the sense that like everyone in this game is like kind of fun, but not that fun. Like this game is really basic when it comes to that kind of stuff. And she's one of the characters that doesn't end up mattering in this game.
Stuff over there. It's just like a missile. There's stuff just like on the ground. Oh gosh.
What is he doing? Did you see him like walk towards you by like a millimeter?
Yeah.
You can go straight up go to that elevator. Summon it. It's already here.
Which one?
I think second floor basement because he keeps saying second floor basement. There's more stuff to do in the B1 there, but you have to come back here anyway later, as usual. And when you do, you get to do something famous and fun from the original games. So this game has a lot of references to the original Metal Gear games, but I'll just point them out. They're not like, oh, by the way, you can't go in there, or else you'll die.
So
You
now
need a
what?
gas mask first.
So I can't get anything done here then.
Yeah, but this is your target area. You can try going in there and see if they call you about it. They might be like, there's a gas mask in the blah, 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 blah. Not the only thing you need. Oh, the gas mask is here. There's something else you need too.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... Since you beat that guy, you got level 3, right?
Yeah.
So now you have to go to the level 3 equipment room.
So I have to go all the way
Yeah.
back?
Yes. It's not going to take long. I maybe should have pointed you that way first, but... It's in that room, yes. It only takes like a few seconds to get there and back. Especially if you're that fast.
1?
No, B1. I don't know what 1 is. We should go there later. going up. Oh wait, no, it was one. My bad. I guess you can explore if you want. You'll come here later, though. That's the ladies' room.
Why can't I go in there?
No amount of key card access will give you access to the ladies' room. Wait, look at that guard.
It's a void down here.
Like, try to look at it, the guard.
Dang it, I didn't mean to go down there.
Okay, there's 2 guys in here now. I'm pretty sure one of these guards is Meryl. Meryl, what did you do to me? What did you do to me? Yeah, just go.
Dang it.
Stop fondling the warheads. Okay, just a word of caution. You might want to, when you get back out here, put the mine detector back on. You have to do the card first. I think. Yeah. Watch your head. Either there's gonna be mines or there's gonna be guys. Guy mines. There might be gear too. Ration. Oh, there's nothing.
There's the tank.
There's the tank. I like how it's rendered on the map. It's just like a tank. Okay, maybe not. I was wondering if like someone came back out and just like reset the mines. I think if you don't pick them up, then they definitely will still just be hanging out. You can blow yourself up. Blow your face off. Now that you have those, by the way, you can set them up and have guards walk into them. Watch out!
Oh, I forgot about that.
You're dead.
Yeah.
I think. Try to leave the other way.
The front?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I couldn't have made it. Based on what I did.
I think you should start like right where you were. Snake. Yeah. It's just like this big dramatic thing, and then you're like, oh, well, so much for that. Snake has a coughing fit and gets caught.
Metal Gear Solid Snake's coughing fit.
Actually, that is a problem in 4. He like coughs a lot in that game. He'll just be talking to somebody. He's like, hey, wait, you should go upstairs and get the try to get the night vision. Was it level 3? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
It's 4. Never mind. Don't.
You sure? How can
Yeah,
you tell?
I'm absolutely sure.
Okay. So what should I do now?
Just go to the elevator and go.
Where's the elevator? I forgot. Is it that one?
Yeah.
That thing?
No, go down and.
Okay.
It's down.
I knew it. Well.
Okay, I guess that's one way to go.
Well, I'm dead.
Oh, this guy.
See, I couldn't see if he was facing my direction or not. I had to just
My
assume.
direction.
I'd assume he was not. I can see him.
Yeah, I know, you can.
That's really weird.
She's like, they're infrared. You may not be able to see them with your bare eyes.
Except you freaking can.
So they're not infrared.
So I don't have to waste my health.
Yeah, I know.
It can be hard to tell which one is which, though.
Okay, now I know. At first I was like, what the hell?
It's hard to tell which one's which.
Yeah, at least at first. Okay, nice. So the elevator is just to your left there, but there's a guy.
Okay, this part right there. They're up top, aren't they? Oh,
no, there's definitely a guy. And it's not a she. All the genome soldiers are men. Like, that's actually a thing for a really long time. They don't
one
like,
or two. I forgot. I think 2.
What's 2?
I think 2 was the
2.
The locations of all the stuff.
1 is the where
the guy was that died
yes.
of a heart attack.
Mm-hmm. You can go see his body too. Although it might be missing. Look at that wall. I feel like there's a wall that from the elevator you have to get caught. Go in a room and just go in a box. Or go in a box now. You're good. Okay. The thrill of boxes. Ooh. And by the way, I think that was the right room. Unless you want to get some ammo and stuff.
This is all grenades.
Which you're full up on. You can only carry so many grenades. Dude, imagine trying to carry like 30 grenades.
I know. This is
FAMAS bullets if you want more. You can crawl in and get them. Otherwise, it's whatever. You do need FAMAS bullets later, but... yeah, it's probably a good idea to get them now while you're here. Okay. But, like, generally, the parts where you need stuff, it's always giving it to you, too, so... There's a 3. Careful. Okay. I think you're fine. I don't know if there's any other, like,
Oh, tell me what it is.
It's the Nikita launcher. 4 Nikita launchers.
Wait, 4 Nikita launchers?
I'm just kidding.
So that's the thing I need to do the other thing?
Yep, you need that to do the thing. It's a trip. This is the one thing that a lot of people tend to have trouble with. There's other level 3 doors, I think. Like the top left one I think is a level 3 door. Watch how he's gonna turn. He circles this area. I wonder if you can make him fall in that. Shit. Never mind.
That's a 5. I'm pretty sure this is like a 5 as well, or a 4. That's a 1. It's the C4.
Okay, you can leave. 5s can be confused for 3s, right? Their tops look the same. Integral.
Their bottoms look the same?
Just backwards.
Yeah. So 5 is like half a 3.
Right. And up. And then back through the laser grid.
It's so strange that you can see him.
Sorry.
Tipped it on my head.
That actually freaked me out.
Tipped it on my head. So now I think I'm dead.
Yeah, you'll start back at the elevator, I think.
No.
Why this one room and no other room? It sounded like freaking zombie. What the?
Snack!
Who was that?
Me.
Oh, it even starts you right
I
now.
literally start in the same room.
Because they know you're gonna die here. Come on, don't you want to smoke them while you got them? Smoke them if you got them, son. Yeah, just...
I like didn't I couldn't tell.
It's fine. Basically, like, wait really extra for it to go over your head, and then, yeah, you're good.
Low. Okay, that's the
slow
really
man.
slow one.
Okay, good. Freaking laser expert.
So he like waits for it.
Yeah, I know.
Going out.
But the other one didn't.
Yeah.
Mine detector, just in case. Okay, you're good.
I want to press X and like roll.
Not yet.
I can roll?
In 2, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if you hold it, you go from a roll to a crouch or to a prone.
Ooh.
In fact, you can roll into people and it like knocks them out.
I have the thing out.
The slow boy. And Snake does a roll, but Raiden does a cartwheel.
Yeah, boys.
Because he's freaking Raiden. So I think there's no point in going like up there yet.
But I have to go to the elevator.
No, I mean in the other, not up like the stairs, but into the truck area.
Oh.
Okay. Like you might be able to get another box.
Do you think we should leave these grenades lying around?
They're just chaff.
You know, maybe if the guy who's infiltrated the place needs them.
They're just chaff grenades. He was probably like, "Hey Bill, where are you gonna put these chaff grenades?" Oh, I don't know. Leave them wherever.
Leave them on the side over there. They're
pick 'em up
gone. You know, Ted probably picked them up. Okay, so now I need this thing.
I mean, clearly this place isn't very secure.
Okay.
Okay, save the game. You're gonna need practice. I'm serious. A lot of people get kind of stressed at this. It takes some practice. You can get it. It's not that bad. Deep throat. Talking about deep throat. She doesn't know anything about deep throat. Nuke bilge.
Building.
Bilging.
Be careful.
Oh, my nuclear bulge. Okay, so I'm just gonna let you experience it. I'm not even gonna explain it.
Okay, he said, what did he say? Northeast?
Okay, so I'm gonna show you on the map. You're gonna go down, then there's gonna be this area with the cameras. They're gonna shoot you. And then there's like this thing right here you're gonna hit.
Okay. So I can just walk through here?
You can walk through there, but you have a limited amount of time to get this right because you're gonna slowly lose oxygen.
But my thing, the floor is electrified.
Yeah, you have to shoot the missile all the way across the floor, all the way through.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a guided missile. Yeah.
You guide it. And you'll see how it works in a second.
Dang it.
No, you can give it a few shots. You have plenty of oxygen. And your health doesn't go down until...
Oh, crap.
This is why I love this game. Because, like, I gotta say this now. When I was introduced to this game, we literally spent the whole time messing with Meryl, and you'll see what I mean later. But it's just like the fact that things like that can happen is what makes this game so amazing.
Come on. He's like slightly off angle, and I look at him, and he looks straight to me, so I freaking just die.
Oh my god. Well, I'll say this. You don't actually shoot it until you let go, so you can, like, rotate freely.
Okay.
That's for all weapons. And I'll let you mess with the missiles for a while, and if you need help, I'll let you know exactly how it works.
Oh, what? That's weird.
Yeah.
Oof. A little too early.
You can aim it as many times as you want.
Like that?
Yeah, you can aim it freely. There's no like fuel limit or anything.
Oh.
But see, that's the gotcha. There's guns.
I'm gonna run out of stuff too.
Yeah, if you run out, just walk under the electricity, I guess. I'm serious.
Okay. I'm trying to get like. I don't want to run into the wall. Well, that one was way too early.
Watch out for the. You can hit the computer monitor.
Oh, I can hit the computer
Yeah.
monitors too. Well, I guess it's just die now.
Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
I didn't actually die.
What? The fact that you have to.
I have to do it twice.
Twice. If you had full health, you'd have to keep doing it.
I'd have to do it like 3 or 4 times.
You'll get the hang of it. This always takes a few tries for everyone on the first playthrough. Don't do that. Okay.
Dang it.
Okay, so that, yeah, see, you're seeing the thing now. If you're going slow, you can make it easier, but the thing is the guns are forcing you to go fast.
Oops.
So you have to aim it and just sort of go when the guns are there. You're gonna run low on oxy.
Ooh,
So
okay.
you have to wind around the door, and then...
The other thing is I just don't know exactly where I'm going.
Okay, so hold on. Go left.
Well, I mean, like, I get it. Like, that's the thing over there.
No, I know, but I just want to show you exactly what it is, because you go through the
Oh,
door,
okay.
and then you come this way, and
That's
then you hit this
even
wall.
crazier.
Yeah, so when you get in there, you can go slow, because there's no guns inside. But I didn't want you to get all the way to the end and then not know where to hit and like and miss, because that can happen too.
Where am I going?
In the right room, and then up right there. Good.
Okay.
You got it. See, once you knew and did it a couple times, you got it perfect. So that was all you needed. All right, so go get some oxygen, and then basically one of the first items you're gonna get beyond the electric floor is actually an oxygen mask, which will help you. So all these rooms here on the right have stuff in them.
Like here?
There's one up above you, yeah. Oh,
It's a
well,
ration.
eat your ration so you get full health. Hold L2.
Oh,
Press
okay, I
circle,
see.
and then get your ration. Yeah.
Get out of there.
Key card.
Oh, yeah. It's also a clear door, so I was like,
get
not
oxygen.
there.
You're gonna need it.
Okay.
Okay. Now the other thing you're gonna want to equip is your chaff grenades, because you're gonna need to go through the rooms with the gun things. So it doesn't matter where you throw the grenade, everything ever is affected by it. So the entire game is affected by the chaff grenade.
Can I go in here?
No, well, yeah, with the chaff. So
I got
there's
the
your
gas mask.
Yeah, but you can't have it and the key card on at the same time. Again, that's something that they fixed in the second game, which is a problem here. Toss another one right now. And now be prepared to do this quick switch to get in these doors. I don't think you can get in that one. Yeah. Go ahead and toss a chaff. Chaffa, chaffa, chaffarino. I don't know if those ever come up again. You can use them for fun.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
It's a 4.
Put your gas mask on.
And what about in here?
I would just go get oxygen now. Like, just throw a chaff and get oxygen. I think you're done with the chaff grenades now.
Okay.
But you're gonna have to go in one more time.
I go to the right though.
Yeah, down and to the right this time.
I need these things.
Oh, wait, there's one more big ass camera. Never mind. There's one more big camera.
Okay. What the heck? Freeze.
The camera angles in this game.
Ooh.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Really?
That's what you're gonna comment on?
It's a ghost.
What is that noise?
Oh. Oh, that's
No,
why I said it's a ghost.
I see.
Lifted an entire man above his head with
On
a
a sword. Of all things.
That man's must be pretty light.
Was he jamming the signal?
Yeah. He just let you in there. I don't know. I think that was a level 4.
That
door.
looked like a level 4 door to me. I was like, I don't think I can come in. Well, it was broken. The thing was
okay.
broken. There he is.
Oh my god.
How do you pee so much?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking
Jeez.
He's
Stop.
still peeing.
What next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world.
Cyborg ninja.
Are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me.
Let me guess, neither of them die.
No difference.
In this fight,
Yeah.
neither of them died.
Yeah.
He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Where'd he go? It's giving me this bullets.
Oh, you can shoot him.
Well,
Put on your rations. You're gonna want him on. He does a lot of damage.
oh come on, I can't see him. And he jumps over crap too.
He's not like you.
Okay, so he nothing like that either.
I think you can shoot him. I'm not really sure.
Dang it. I don't know what else I can use though.
He's electrocuted or whatever, so you can shoot him probably. Wait, go up and punch him. Spam square.
Okay, square, I see.
There's also an extra ration in that room.
Come on, Snake.
What the
Dang
heck?
it.
I thought you could hit him more. Where's he going?
Dang it.
I guess, I don't know if you can hit him more when he's down like that. I guess you can like put a C4 in his face or something. Just when he runs by, just smack him in the face. Wait, watch out, because I think if you punch, it'll explode.
Where is he? It's over there.
Yeah, it explodes no matter what item
Yeah.
is equipped.
I can't seem to be killing him like this. Like only.
I
Do
don't
I have to
know.
like grenade him or something?
No, maybe shoot him at the FAMAS while he's like this.
Where is he? He ducked.
He freaking Uncle Festered. I mean, Gomez. Gomez. Was that your last rush? Oh, no.
It doesn't seem that
That's
effective.
it, yeah.
I'm like gonna. I'm not.
Try
gonna
just
do it.
shooting the heck out of him now. Like, while he's running around. Okay, just
He can hit me.
Okay, punch him. Just go to punch. Just punch him. I'm serious.
Just forever.
Yeah, just wherever he is, just run up and punch him.
Oh, okay.
He's like trying to force you to fight hand to hand.
I see.
The beasts will command me. I mean, if there's a guy with a gun, I'm probably not gonna win. Meanwhile, this guy's wearing a freaking cybernetic suit.
I mean, I've got nanomachines.
Yeah, but they're not really helping you fight.
What do they help me do?
What do you mean?
Do they just heal me? Like what?
I don't know.
What are they doing then?
What do you mean?
Why do I have them?
Have what?
Nanomachines.
Everyone has nanomachines.
Everybody?
Yes.
Everyone in the universe?
Well, everyone in this room.
I didn't mean like...
Everyone in this building, probably.
Really?
They're genome enhanced. Wait, that means their DNA's enhanced, never mind.
Yeah, nanomachines are not genome.
I don't know what they're doing. For Snake. No spoiler winners in chat.
Come on.
Got kicked in the face.
He just like freaking slums at me.
Slums? He Slumdog Millionaires? Look at those documents.
How come I'm only getting one hit on him? Is it because I'm kicking him?
No. You have to just mash faster, I guess.
I'm gonna die.
This is like the first and probably the only difficult boss for a lot of people. So now you gotta do it while he's invisible.
Wow.
And there's a phase after this too. You might want to just try it again. Oh, he never mind. He just lets you come after him. You just have to find him. He just kicked a chair. Yeah, I didn't see that.
Hurry up and catch me. Like old times.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this pain.
Ah, teleports behind you.
Teleports behind you. He freaking teleports behind you. I forgot about that.
Well, at least now I know what to actually do.
Yeah, all you have to do is go up and punch him a bunch. It'll be faster if you don't have to like go through the shooting and stuff.
I don't need those, right? Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
I might want to just do that.
You can, but it's,
Like the first time.
it's not really like helpful.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive.
Make me feel it. If I made a cybernetic suit, I'd program abs into it. Oh! Can you not do anything? What the hell? Okay, don't do that. It causes him to keel over. Then he'll put his sword away so he doesn't do half your life every time he hits you.
Yeah.
Don't forget your rations.
Yeah.
Do you recognize his voice?
Yeah, I kind of do, but I can't like place my finger on it.
Okay.
Is it the guy that like died of a heart attack?
No. I'm pretty sure it's Deep Throat.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. Oh, it does give you some shafts in case you need it. Dang, kicked you in the face. And remember, this is still when like games were like, oh my god, blood.
Yeah.
It's rated R.
Is this rated R?
It's rated M.
Okay.
I mean, like everything back then, if it had blood, it was rated M, basically.
I can't like catch him in the middle of an attack.
Yeah, you basically just have to wait for him to finish flipping around like an idiot and then just go kick him. So once he stops flipping...
It's like...
Yes.
Yes, combat! And then Snake just like is constantly waiting for him to stop moving and just like going up and punching him in the face.
Well, he's not really right in the head, clearly, so...
I was hitting the freaking chair.
He hits the chair and he goes... Psh.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
He's got a Police Knots poster in the back. It shows you the first spot. He's just like, I'm gonna sit right here. And he'll never find me.
You'll never find me. Snake, come here. Oh, there he is.
I didn't hear where he went. Oh, what the? He destroyed that computer.
What?
What the?
Ow.
So one of the unlockables that you can get in this game is actually
Ow.
the stealth camouflage like that. So you can run around and just play the whole game like stealth mode.
Hurry up and catch me.
How are you destroying him with your bare hands?
No, I forgot. I'm trying, dude. This is like how you play freaking Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Just wait for them to teleport behind you and then just attack them.
Punch him in the face. Ew, sinew.
Ow.
His single punch hurts like a freaking sword.
Oh, come on. I'm actually still gonna die.
You have to be a little careful toward the end here. You can obviously wait till he like bait his punch and punish.
He punched and stuff behind him flew up.
That's how freaking fast his fist moves. It broke the glass.
What?
Freaking Ganon hitboxes though. Okay.
Dang it.
Oh shit. Okay, watch out. Don't.
I don't know what else to do.
Nice. Okay. If he starts freaking the fuck out. Okay, you're good.
I think I got him.
Alright, be careful, be careful. Don't stand next to him!
Oh. Could have said that earlier.
I'm sorry! I didn't know that's what it was. I swear, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I mean, I did, but not like that. I thought it was gonna be a lot different. Sorry. I've betrayed you. I didn't know.
Don't stand next to him. Immediately stands next to him.
I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Sudden. I don't know. I also thought it was gonna happen before his health went to 0, to be completely honest. That's what you asked for, buddy. Kick him in the gut. Where'd it go?
He turned it invisible and then threw it in the corner.
Oh. Really,
come
though?
on, he like flies at me. What am I supposed to do?
Is it so foolish?
Oh, what? He did like a triple one.
He's just like, come back here.
His legs are so long.
I wonder how tall Snake is.
It's probably like 6 foot something.
Really? Jesus Christ. I always envisioned him as a shorty.
Well, then this guy's a shorty.
I guess. I always envisioned Snake more like a Tom Cruise-ish height.
Tom Cruise is a real shorty.
Hey, man. I'm like Tom Cruise's height.
Exactly.
I'm pretty freaking short, actually. Maybe he's taller than Tom Cruise, but like...
Tom Cruise is an action hero, but like not in the traditional sense.
What the fuck?
Can I walk through that now?
I don't know.
Yes, I can.
I guess. Jesus. I mean, I don't picture Snake as a tall, dark, and handsome, you know? I picture him as like more of a... like an average dude. I could be wrong.
I always thought he was like 6 foot, at least.
Really?
Well, I mean, we can always compare in Smash Brothers.
Yeah, but in Smash, all the scales are weird.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see that weird dodge? I think you're almost through the second phase now.
We finished Castlevania 2, the show.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets good.
Yeah.
The second season's weird, but it gets good at the end.
I think the last episode's really weird, but
So good.
everything up to that's.
I like the last episode. Isn't the last episode the one where?
They're just like they're setting up for the next.
Oh, it's
like,
after.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what they set up, right?
Sort of.
It's like they kind of reveal Trevor a little bit, or not Trevor. Fucking what's his name? People think that the last episode is a soft reveal for the vagabond rogue dude that's in Castlevania 3 and wasn't part of the series at all.
I forgot.
It's what's his name? Basically, there's a thief that you meet really early on in Castlevania 3, and he's not in the show until people think until the very end. But he's the guy that what's his name like takes over at the end.
Who?
The dude who's like, yeah, I'm black. What are you gonna do? And he just like comes up and like
Isaac
makes zombies out of everyone. Yeah, he makes zombies out of those guys.
Yeah, he does.
And like the fact that he becomes a monster, the thief becomes a monster. So people are thinking that eventually Trevor will fight the monster and reveal the man underneath, and that's the brigand, if you will.
Apparently not.
So he's hinting that he knows you. And so basically, since this is your first Metal Gear, any information that a character has known you in the past is kind of useless because you don't know the characters from the other games.
Yeah.
But that was most people's experience with this. So they give you enough backstory to get tell you who the fuck he is. I like how his name is just Ninja.
Yeah. He's that Twitch streamer.
You mean he has Ligma?
Yeah, he's got Ligma. That's why he's wearing the suit. It's keeping his Ligma at bay.
Okay, you're right. Okay, watch out. I'm serious. He's gonna start teleporting towards you and doing that. Okay, here's the idea. He teleports around and does that. You have to actually punch him. But in order to do that, you have to wait for his field to go down and then walk up to him and hit him.
Like that?
Yeah. And he'll do that a few times.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew. That last part can be a bitch if you're not sure what the hell's going on.
Do you remember me now?
I felt that snake.
Can't be. You were
Be.
killed in Zanzibar.
It's always Zanzibar, isn't it?
So this is all Metal Gear 2 references.
What? Not again.
It's called Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake.
The medicine. What's happening? Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died.
Ridiculous.
But he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical
Get it? He's a
center.
ghost.
They were using
Yeah.
a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
Foreshadowing.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Clark.
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
Where is he now?
It's not just Snake.
He was
It's
killed in an
everybody.
explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton.
Don't
and kept
you
him
get
drugged
it, Colonel?
For 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see.
He was the
But
explosion.
even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Now you have some unfinished business.
Yeah.
How
With-
long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out.
Why?
Stay here forever.
Why you do this to yourself?
Forever alone.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Merrill.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me.
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really
Yes, the
designed
thing you
to
built.
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are
Deathmobile?
you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Look at his sneaks.
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
You think that's enough?
A Vulcan cannon?
It's only for defense.
Railgun, you said.
But it has a railgun, a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and nukes.
Fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally...
You forgot to mention the missile module on the back. The defensive missile module, of course.
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be?
What?
Metal Gear's code
developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Nah. VR?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test them in a virtual environment.
About those.
It's all just theoretical.
Grey Fox may have destroyed them all.
Test the real thing.
3 of them are destroyed.
President Sue, if the terrorists launch that thing... Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault.
Get a hold of yourself.
It's not your fault.
By the way, the GameCube version of this has like Nintendo characters all over the place.
Oh yeah, there's like Mario and stuff in it.
Yeah. Just like weird little Easter eggs like that.
He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life.
And I think like the posters are on Nintendo and stuff too.
And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
come on.
That can't be like a thing.
It's like, how can you make your life any more sappy?
Generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
No.
At least you didn't create a nuclear machine or anything. Yeah.
At least you didn't make a walking deathmobile.
But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind. It's just in the movies.
This is a movie.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear?
Pull yourself
Where
together,
on this
man.
base are they keeping it?
David Hayter.
Hello.
Rex is in the underground.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry.
The first conversation between Snake and Otacon. This ends up being a thing, man. Like the fact that they become like the pair in this series is like so. When you're playing this, it's like
Code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy
like history in the
Rex.
making.
The fact that this is such a long conversation.
Yeah, it's like they're already bonding. You can see their future now.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
Such a sap.
If you get a chance, try to escape.
All the computers are
If the coast
freaking
is
wrecked.
clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Swim?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
Why?
It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
So Meryl's actually in the game. I don't think you can actually ever find Hal like stealthing around.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Dead.
Meryl, what happened?
Dead.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
More flashbacks, flash
She had
forwards.
such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
You were looking, huh? Says Snake as he was looking.
So you actually have to find her.
Contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
The woman's restroom.
So dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
I love
Feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay. I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
Oh yeah, dude. Anime flashbacks.
Bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse today.
This is great.
We have to take responsibility. Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Except Snake is about to murder hundreds of men.
Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
And he stays on that frequency too.
Like forever?
Yeah, I think so. All the games after this, I think, have 14112 as Otacon. More health. What's Snake doing when he gets more health?
Going,
Okay, you should definitely play the next part, because it's like really quick, and it's coming up now.
Okay.
This is like not quite a stopping point, but the one right after this is. So we gotta go find Meryl.
So do we like actually have to find her?
Yeah, she's really easy to spot. But basically, you just have to go to that one room where there were 2 guards before. Just take the elevator up to the basement. Oh, and save.
Okay.
Probably when you get out of it. Yeah. Oh God!
Oh crap! I forgot.
Why do the doors still work if you're jamming all the electronics? Aren't the doors electronics?
Okay. Let's take it off to floor 1.
Save and go to B1.
Okay.
Mei-Ling.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying.
Excuse me, I was gonna save.
The love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton.
Is that one of those quotes that's like misattributed to Einstein?
Physics, not just a theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system.
Like you are what you eat.
I just wanted to
From your
make
head to your
something that would
feet.
be useful for
Albert
people.
Einstein.
I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool. Used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be better.
Okay. I'm sorry. I tried to save the game.
Snake like didn't say anything in return. He was just like,
He's like, the world sucks. Everyone hates engineers. It literally hasn't said a thing.
Oh my God.
Left in the freaking dust. Top floor?
B1.
B1?
Yeah. Top floor is the hangar with the trucks. B1 is this weird fancy looking hall. Alright, so basically one of these guards is Meryl. And it's your job to find out which one, and
So she was dressed in green. So I think
it's the one that wiggles their butt. Follow her. Follow her quick. Quick.
Don't move.
Okay.
She got you
Second
bad.
time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea.
By the way, I think she's supposed to be wearing pants, but since you were too fast, she's not wearing pants.
Oh.
Like, I literally think that's, like, based on timing. If you get there fast enough, she's, like, not wearing
Besides,
pants.
it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh?
That was a
this?
kitty.
It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war.
See, he's not
All the
modified.
heroes I know are
Okay.
either
Yeah,
dead
he's
or
just a
in prison.
dude.
One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself.
Stop contradicting yourself.
No ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
What the heck, Snake?
Snake just freaking does not know how to talk to women.
Doesn't understand how to talk.
How are the negotiations going?
No
Negotiations.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code.
Finishing each other's
Got the card
sentences
keys from
already.
Baker?
card keys.
Yeah, they're in my bra.
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
They're in my cleave.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice.
She's got the square
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 teeth.
boobs.
An underground maintenance base to the north.
Rectangular
Me too.
prismatic boob.
I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
You'll just slow me
I
down.
won't slow you down. I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong.
I guess there's no female soldiers at all. So they can just stay in the female bathroom forever without getting caught.
Yeah.
You wanted to follow in your
Why they even have a female bathroom is beyond me.
I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while.
Jeez, don't threaten her.
Wash your face too while you're at it.
Wash your face.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose,
You're worm food.
Worm food. Yeah. Worm food?
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a 50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh. So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra.
Just infinite ammo out of her bra.
I think Snake's more like, I want the big gun. Give me the bigger one.
The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5.
Good thing I have this bra card.
I think I have this other card that wasn't any of the other cards I was keeping in my bra.
Did you just get level 5 from level 4?
Yeah.
Without
I didn't do anything with level 4 at all.
What the fuck?
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you.
I'll be point man.
Follow
Follow me.
Is this a stopping point?
Okay, no. This is where you can kill Meryl if you want, but also
if I want.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
What happened to the music?
So what do I do now?
Well, if you kill her here, you have to rewatch that scene where she's like, "I'll be point man." But you can kill her any way you want. You follow her basically. Oh, you can look at her too.
She's pretty buff.
Wait, just keep staring at her.
Like forever.
What? What is it?
She gets really uncomfortable if you keep doing.
What are you staring at?
Anyway, I used to Okay, hold on. Take out the Nikita.
Slap her.
No, take out the Nikita. Don't actually shoot it.
Now what?
Wait, what button's punch?
Circle?
Press it. Oh wait, you don't actually hit it with the Nikita in this? Okay.
What are you thinking?
I used to spend a lot of time like killing her in different ways or like making her mad. Okay, like punch her and then run.
I can't.
You can run. You can totally run.
I can't.
Wait, try it again. I'm serious. I think you can.
Doing?
Dang it.
Okay, you can go.
What are you thinking?
Basically, any damage you do to her, even if it's like a C4, she'll just like chase after you and blow you up or with it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Wait, go in the men's bathroom. Oh, what the heck?
What are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room.
Okay, go in the women's bathroom.
Snake, what are you
Oh,
doing?
never mind.
Let's go to the
I
commander's
thought maybe there'd be like an item in there, but that's not. Okay, so you basically have to go up that hallway. Oh, if there's go in here. If there's items in here, you gotta get them now. Hopefully there'll be like a ration since you spent some of your health on comedy gold.
Make her kill you. I'm not. I don't know. I don't really want to watch a bunch of stuff. What the heck are these like higher? No, these are 5s.
You don't have to watch a lot if you die. It's like 2 seconds.
I got a daze pum.
It calms you down.
There's the night vision goggles.
Oh, there you go. Well, no, that's the night vision goggles. Earlier we were gonna get the thermals.
Thermal goggles. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to put the card back on. This is like
That's
level
a level
6.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't remember what's in there.
That's a level 5. Cardboard box B.
Yeah, boy.
So what's the difference?
It's
a nuclear warhead storage building.
They have instructions on them.
So will they like literally pick you up and take you a place?
Yeah, so it's a form of fast travel that you can use, and I'll show you where it is later when you're on your way out. It's faster to use it.
Nikita missile.
Nikita.
Hamas bullet. Syncon bullet. There's a ration.
Okay, good. Oh, you have 3 then. It's fine. All right, so now you just go up the hallway. Another
here?
thing. No, the left hallway. You might want to save.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the
Yeah,
Colonel.
we
He
hooked
doesn't
up.
like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
Snake's not glad to hear anything. Freaking liar.
I'm glad to hear that. Just kidding.
I'm glad to hear that.
Talk to you later, Snake.
You know they're making a new Hellboy?
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw the trailer the other day. They're just calling it Hellboy, too. Sorry, they're just calling it Hellboy.
Oh, if you call Mei Ling while being in the women's bathroom, she calls you a pregnant. That's funny.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of like little things like that. There's so many that you can't see them all, basically, unless you're just constantly looking.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
It's because I slapped you too much. Psycho Mantis.
Are you okay? What happened?
Is that a knife?
He literally doesn't care.
Listen to your voice.
Okay. Let's go.
Boop.
Is she not walking the same way?
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Freaking voice.
Did I go in here?
Yeah.
This is the Psycho Mantis room.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god. What? Hello? I walked forward and it didn't happen. I walked slightly to the left and it worked.
So if you don't want to get shot, you have to stun her somehow.
Like now?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Don't you know how to talk to a lady?
Did I just use like a stun grenade?
That's the easiest way. You can also just punch her in the face.
Oh.
But that does more damage.
Oops.
Put the rations on!
I was gonna accept this call first.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
See the music that they were talking about?
Yeah. He's like, where's the music?
So, yeah, she's knocked out now. And so he's like, oh, my puppet.
Useless woman.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
Wait, call Campbell 5 times? What happens?
You doubt my power.
I'll just do it.
Now, I will show you why I am the most
Dude, the freaking rumble is really cool.
powerful and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words.
There's a lot of little things in this fight. We're not going to see them all because this is almost an empty memory card.
Yeah. You like Spyro.
I see you like Castlevania.
It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now, let me read your mind.
I swear to God.
Perhaps I should say your past. You're a careless man, aren't you? And you're a poor warrior as well. However,
Is that the Twin Toes?
No, he's just talking about you.
Okay.
now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
It's because you got caught a lot.
Your memory.
There's like what? What's on there? Nothing?
You have not said often. somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book. You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power. Put your controller on the floor. Put it down as flat as you can. That's good.
Why would I listen to you?
Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
I wonder if I should like record this shit. Oh my god, it's moving! I love how that still works on PS3. You know what's fucked up though? Okay, you have to fight this shit. TV broke.
Dang it.
Yeah, Hideo. That's my provider.
I'm gonna call him
Campbell.
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful telepathic abilities.
Oh yeah, KGB psychics.
Collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job.
I thought he sounded Russian. I was like, I didn't want to say it, but I was like,
Yeah.
he sounds Russian to me.
5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murder. He got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
Wait, what?
Sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that, he became a sort of psychic spy working for the highest bidder. Traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him. There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
So he actually just got infected by a killer's mind.
That's weird.
What the fuck?
Not everything you see with your 2 eyes is real. Destroying his spirit is more important than destroying his body.
Don't let him read you. Be a blank slate, okay? Clear your mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's because you can't figure it out. That's what calling him is.
Okay.
His psychic abilities. Somehow you've got to get around him.
Does he just like say it?
Maybe.
He's using his psychic ability to read the controller's moves. That's how he's evading your attack. You've got to do something so he can't read your controller's moves. Think. There must be some way.
Because I think
You
a lot of
gotta
players,
do something.
a lot of players probably wouldn't get this.
Yeah.
This is weird.
And then he's just like, use the controller port.
Yeah.
Plug your controller into controller port 2. If you do that, he won't be able to read your mind.
Okay.
Yeah, so otherwise he will dodge all your bullets and stuff.
Do I just do
Yeah,
this?
controller settings and then do two-way, yeah. And then you just shoot him normally. Every now and then he might revive Meryl or something. Dodge the chairs. Danmaku. You can use Famasi if you want.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, it probably doesn't matter. There's also an extra ration in the corner. He hit you with a bust.
Does he not? Does it not go forward enough?
Oh, it does.
Dang it, dude.
He's like, I can't read you. I'm not sure, but I think eventually he like figures it out and like you have to switch it again.
Is that indication of him figuring it out now?
I don't know.
That ration.
I don't think so. I think he's just doing that.
Where'd he go?
He throws psychokinetic balls at you. There's no canonical reason for this.
So do I just knock her out
Stunner,
again?
yeah, definitely.
Dang it.
Try to be careful, because if she dies, you lose. I hope you still have a stun grenade.
Stop! Meryl!
Hideo. There's more bullets up there.
Dang it.
He's not very smart. Meryl's just laying on the ground. By the way, literally every time Simon shows up in freaking Young Justice, I think of Psycho Mantis.
It's Simon Says. I'm gonna do this. I'm like running out of bullets.
Yeah, it's fine. I can't believe it. Nice.
Dang it. God.
Hit you with a friggin' vase. It's a bullet hell. One more. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Not what I was expecting.
That was really funny.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
If she dies, you have to like start over.
It counts as game over, yeah.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
And at the end, Snake's like, Meryl, Meryl,
Meryl, Meryl, Meryl.
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake is
Jeez, Naomi.
but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart. It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
I don't have a heart. Meryl, Meryl, Meryl. He figures it out.
I wasn't able to read the future.
Strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Oh. Albert Einstein.
But I'll read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door.
Behind the bookcase.
Door behind the bookcase.
Really?
Classic.
Cliches. Much.
It's blocked by frozen glaciers.
Only frozen glaciers.
The communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
So he's helping you?
Why are you telling me this?
That's so weird.
People's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the past, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
Don't say it out loud.
That I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one's seed. was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery.
Sex brings war? Is that what he's saying?
I guess.
Whose mind I dove into was my father's.
Not a great choice.
I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart.
Definitely not.
Died in childbirth. And he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me.
So I killed him.
That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma.
Snake burned his village down.
We are truly the same. You and I.
How'd he burn his village down?
With his psychic abilities.
Psychic
It's
abilities.
an interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me.
I wonder if fire just wouldn't have looked right in this game or something.
I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen true evil. You, Snake, you're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
Jeez.
I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in your heart.
A large place?
Does he have a barcode on his head?
Yes. A large
Maybe.
place. But I
Stop talking about large
know
places.
your futures lie together.
I thought you could read the future,
I
bitch.
have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of
Bad.
Horrible.
Oh.
He wasn't a bad guy after all.
Bad upbringing, man. It's a cycle.
Yeah.
Let's go, Meryl.
Like Zangief said, just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you have to be bad guy.
How could I let Mantis control my
Albert
mind
Einstein.
like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
I'll shoot you.
I'll slap you across the face.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
I won't be a human ever again. I'm sorry, Snake.
I'm sorry for being not like you.
What?
About what Mantis said.
The large place.
I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Quit nagging.
Nothing. So, tell me, Snake,
After all that,
What's
just
your name?
nothing.
your real name.
I don't
Name
have
means
one.
nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was
Yes.
raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
Yeah, your life is such complicated
You're a sad,
already.
lonely.
You're a
pissant.
sad, strange little man,
You
and I pity you.
sad, strange little man.
And
Both
Meryl's
of your
health went
health
up.
goes up. Wait, check behind the desk real quick.
Oh,
yeah.
I have to do that again.
I like how the game's like, by the way.
It's like, you can't
no,
do
wait,
this.
that's the memory cards.
Oh, dang it. No, don't look at it.
Yeah, but Psycho Mantis didn't say anything about that because it wasn't in the same, like...
Yeah, I know.
He might have because it's, you know... Check behind the desk. I don't know
Behind
if
the
there's
desk?
anything
Like back
There
here?
might not be anything. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
You're good, you can go. You can go save.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention, like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.
Believe.
I'm gonna tell everybody when I die, there's a treasure under
in
my
the-
house.
The treasure's buried in the...
And
Wait,
then,
no.
and then they're gonna
underneath a big W. Ah!
And then when they dig it up, it's my wife.
I gotta watch. You gotta see. It's a mad world.
Okay.
The very beginning is just a guy like dying, and he's like, "There's treasure buried under a W, a great big W." And they're like, "What?" He's like, "It's a big W."
Well,
We'll
we're at
see you next
stopping
time.
point tonight. See you later, boys.
Even though the very next thing is, Mel gets